works. Are you going to work, Mr. YouTube?
Did I go into the wrong? Oh, I went into Mina's. I was like, would I go to the wrong one? There's just a Professor Oak here.
Yeah, no, that's right. Wait, do you not see the background?
I just see Professor Oak and I see a white grid. I don't think there's a layer displayed for us.
What the fuck?
Alright, looks like the stream is working, at the very least.
Right, I'll have to look into that.
What if you don't cross the stream?
Do not do that.
Kick. I will kick Kiba.
I need to wait till...
You try that and I'll come right on over, buddy.
I have to be extremely cautious, because this time it is the YouTubes, not the, just Twitter.
YouTube has an algorithm to flag your shit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, that's also the thing. It's like I think if you don't swear in the first minute, then it's like fine. But Anu is not safe for YouTube. He's going to say a swear immediately, and then within 30 seconds he's gonna say like 5 different kinds of swears.
I hope
not. To be fair, YouTube's algorithm is set up in a certain way that it'll catch you no matter what context you're talking about something in. Like, if you mention suicide on your video, half the time it'll demonetize you immediately.
Well, let's not do that, because I'm currently streaming on YouTube. It's only been like 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Oh, boy.
I didn't even realize you started. My bad. The algorithm
how much for that?
A word search. If you say certain words, it immediately slaps you.
Well, it's already demonetized.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I will accept the fact I'm probably going to get demonetized, especially from this. Also, is Anu here yet?
Yes, he is.
No.
Nah, I guess Anu's not here yet. Because the weird voice in my head said he's not here.
Okay, well, audio seems good coming from your stream.
Oh, thank you. Wait, you're watching the stream on the YouTubes?
Well, yeah, because that's how I'm gonna see if Discord pops up or not.
Oh, you see? I see too.
But this time, Manu, yeah, be cautious. We're streaming on YouTube for once, so you know how they are.
So no more slurs.
But I like slurs.
Oh, you can.
It's time to make me look at Reddit so I can come with something creative to shout.
And the death grip. I love the death grip.
I mean, technically, the slurs I don't see as a problem personally, but if you can't, try to like bleep yourself out because, yeah.
You know, also at the same time, the music in the game right here is still playing, even when we aren't, you know, in anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't make any new music yet because I kind of like rushed a little bit near the end. So
you mean Sonic Rush?
Will the music have more variety eventually, or no?
There should be more variety of music. I just gotta make some more. What's up? What I do?
Rue 922.
Oh, that's my YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see if this is working now as well. Gotta make sure I don't want to. There we are. We're also now live on the Twitter, along with the YouTubes. Next, we'll probably try to stream on the Kicks and maybe the Twitch. All we need for the Twitch is have like a hot tub girl or something.
Isn't Kicks like incredibly problematic?
Yeah, I say it is.
It probably is.
Extremely.
It's only problematic because that's where all the people just wanting to be racist and say slurs without punishment go to stream. So it's only because of the people there. It's not the platform itself that's problematic. But it also doesn't help that it also, because I don't know if it's still the same, but basically, like, at one point it said, oh, hey, if you stream here, you get, like, $18 an hour, and I was like, it's kind of a good incentive to stream on there.
Careful, your Twitter was showing there.
Yep, I saw it. Don't worry.
I was just gonna say, if it's kicks, I'm pretty sure that's still terrible because we all know who or many people going kicks, then get banned, then get unbanned, just to repeat, rinse and repeat.
Yep. Let me put my this over here because I don't need YouTube to be screwing me. Thank you very much, YouTube.
Giggity.
Not in that way, unfortunately. They would screw me in the bad way, in the sense of I will lose money.
So not in the good way.
Yeah. Actually, because it's on my second monitor, I'm pretty sure it's gonna also show that. Oh no, it's working. Okay. Yay. As I... This should work. This should actually just work.
It just works.
Yes, it just works.
Try pressing F11.
F11. Different keyboard. I think I actually need to like use either the control and like this in the lines or something for that. So
Okay, okay. Try holding down FN and press F4.
Okay, just because your other tabs were showing, I wasn't sure how much you want to block that or not.
look, it's nothing like bad on my other tab unless I actually click on them, so it should be fine.
Ish.
Hey,
No,
what's
I
that-
would hide it.
That website there, E6.
People don't know what that is unless they actually look into it. It'll be fine.
Buddy,
It's fine.
People know.
no.
Fine.
People know. You're
Fine.
already demonetized.
Fine.
All I'm thinking is people are people, so what should it be?
Oh gosh, man!
I
You
can-
really
I can-
should have thought this,
What-
done this.
I think the streaming on YouTube's not gonna work. We are already making it like 100 times unmonetizable.
Hello. Goodbye.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
We're streaming.
Especially,
Hey, go back. What's that? Okay.
especially with the fact that if it's not all of our banter right here before the session even starts, it's gonna be the copyrighted music.
It's not copyrighted music, so it should be fine.
What I sang?
No. You say it's not copyright, but remember, this is YouTube bots we're going to. Even if you use a royalty-free music, it's still going to slap you with a copyright claim.
I mean, it's perfect. At least to me, it's actually fine because again, I'm not trying to make money off of this. I'm just streaming. So stream on YouTube or Discord. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on the Twitter.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And
YouTube.
recording.
Why would you ever do it on Discord?
I can't stream on Discord for a multitude of reasons. My connection is terrible for Discord for some reason.
At least it only has been for the couple days.
Yeah. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Art Hart. I am here with a group of idiots that I call friends that we are going to be playing some D&D. Now, we are actually, I would like to say, a few months into the session, so I'm gonna need help editing all the other videos. That's gonna be fun. And I hope you all enjoy as we all play D&D. We're all gonna be a bunch of idiots. There's probably gonna be some sort of drama, because I cannot, control my friends like that. Especially Anu. But I'm pretty sure at least Anu will die maybe once again in this campaign. He dies a lot.
Seems to be a trend.
Yeah, it's
Are you
probably.
trying to get hopes up or something?
Maybe.
Look, I'm not the only person here, alright?
I know, buddy, I know. Alright, let's get started, shall we? If you see things you shouldn't see, sorry, not sorry.
Hey,
Really?
And by that I mean my icon. That's it. Yes, weirdly enough, I'm still recovering from an arm injury. It's a lot better and I can actually draw and do stuff more so now. But it still hurts. Because I don't know if doctors actually know what they're doing. Anyways, let's actually get started, shall we? Last time on Hollowmon, the group finally decided to fight the final boss of this area. After 2 players got devoured, the others managed to kill it with a powerful headshot coming from our group's rogue, Kiba, who managed to not only pierce one of its multiple skulls, but managed to deal a killing blow at the same time. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but let's actually get started and actually do some stuff now, shall we? If all of you wouldn't mind, please place your characters on the far left. We already have like
Right.
5. I think we're missing one. We are. We're missing Saren.
I still need to put in.
All right. Actually, could one of you guys keep an eye on the YouTube chat because I can't like constantly switch between it because it's
Oh, I can.
Thank you. All right. You guys enter the cathedral. As you enter, you notice Steve and the other merry men that's traveling with Steve. Solara as well as Solian. Solian and Solara are currently at the corners, keeping watch of everything. Steve is talking to a hooded figure with a golden beak. You guys hear the clash of steel and hammer as the hooded figure is making weapons. Obviously, he's a blacksmith. Steve walks up to the hooded figure. So, you're still here. It's been, what, 500 years? Steve kind of lost track. As the hooded figure turns to Steve, all you guys hear, the best way of describing how he sounds like one of those old-style radios with static. Unfortunately, I can't do that actual voice because I don't have a voice changer, so I'm just letting you know how he sounds. It has been 627 years, 5 months, 12 days, 13 hours, and 45 seconds since you were last here. What do you want, rat? Ha! It's really funny how birds seem to have really good memory. You still owe me for the last weapon I made you, as well as the sheath for that cursed sword you had. Well, good news is Steve doesn't have sword anymore. So you lost my sheath? No. Steve didn't lose anything. Steve just, gave it to the Wolf Queen for protection. After Steve had to travel through a lot of places. And tell me, are the rumors true? Which rumors? You were the reason why Venomous Swamp was created? Yeah. Why is that such a bad thing? The Kenku throws his tools onto the table as he walks across to violently jam a sword, not through Steve, into the water. Because of you, I have lost 15% of my food storage, and a good 65% of the people I was protecting are now hollowed or dead. Oh, okay, that does sound kind of bad. He throws the sword at Steve. Well, specifically, he holds the sword in some pliers at Steve's throat. Wait! Please don't kill Steve. Steve has died enough times for one lifetime. According to what you've told me, you've died at least 500 times. The fact that your mind is still intact and you are still sane is oddly surprising. He goes back to work. The only people I know who would actually have survived their minds being destroyed that much was a crazed jackal I knew back in the day. But I'm pretty sure him and that party are long dead.
This story sounds kind of familiar.
Oh no, you're not.
The chat said that they think Steve should die another time, which I feel pretty tempted to.
Of course you
Is
do.
the chat?
I mean,
the
you
chat
want to
you?
roll persuasion?
Anyways, I'm giving you guys a chance right now. So who wants to go first? It looks like Mina's stepping forward.
Let's see. Clicky myself, and I'm gonna click on initiative.
No.
If anyone else
you don't have
wants
to do.
I can.
You don't have to do the initiative part on it because we're not in combat. So you don't have to worry about that. Just if you want to start talking, anyone starts talking.
Hi guys, we're alive. So slightly, honestly.
Steve looks towards you guys. Ah, you're all here. Great, great, great. Please come over here. Have a seat. Have rest. You all did kill the Rat King after all. So, the hooded
More or
figure,
less.
the hooded figure looks over to the group. Are these people with you, Steve? Yes. This is Steve's party. This group is
Whoa, 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 whoa! I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, we kind of are.
Steve leads them into
Are
epic
we?
adventures all the time. That sounds like a lie. What? Steve
It
wouldn't
is a
lie. Steve would never lie. Steve, I've known you.
Technically a lie, so I guess it wouldn't be a lie entirely.
I've
I don't know
known
the specifics.
I've known you over 100 years, Steve. You've lied since the day we met. You've stolen more supplies from me. You are the reason half of my people are dead. You are the reason why I am stuck in this godforsaken temple. Okay, the temple part is not Steve's fault. It might as well be. Why is it Steve's fault? Because, Steve, the Wolf Queen, as you just said, has the Death Sword. Yes, it's not a bad thing. Her herself having it is not. However, the location she probably placed it in is. Why? You have no idea what's in the sacred grounds, do you, Steve? Well, Steve wasn't allowed there. Steve only knows that the sacred grounds used to keep cursed items and artifacts away from, well, the world. The Death Sword's not a cursed item. The hooded figure takes his hood off, as you guys now see what looks like a bird. He's a kenku. He has a golden beak, and he has goggles on his eyes. The goggles seem to always shift every time he's blinking, as if they are actually attached to his eyeballs themselves. Or at least that's what
A
it looks
Kenku?
like. Yes, he's a kenku.
He's not a
Oh.
Pokemon?
Technically, no.
But what? So I can't be a kobold, but they can still be a kid.
He's got a point there, buddy.
Technically,
You
it
could
would
just
be,
say it's the Haunch Crow.
technically it would be considered a Honchkrow, but for anyone who knows
You-
D&D lore, it's basically a kenku.
Yeah,
that's what I
but you
expected. I
could
was just
you
like,
could
wait,
just
is he
admit
not a
that you
Pokemon?
you just forgot the name.
That is probably true as well. I did forget the name of the Honchkrow, so thank you, Anu, as well as Aegis. And sorry, Sarah, can you repeat what you said?
Oh no, I was just like confused. Like, is that not a Pokemon?
Yeah, I was just confused too. It's just
Technically, the best way of describing him, it would be the same as describing Anu's weird abilities, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I just need to make sure he's in. We're not supposed to be surprised about it.
You could be surprised about it if you want in game. Actually, he doesn't. He
Well,
is.
no, if it's a Pokemon, that makes sense. If it's like an actual fantasy creature, that's a
Well,
little different.
yeah.
But the point being, he would be considered a Honchkrow, but he still looks off. You also notice that he has a lot of gems in his beak too, like gems, rubies, sapphire, and a emerald. I think that's what they are.
Hey, buddy, good to see you again. So how's the
He's not
ruby, sapphire, and
sounding those
emeralds, and the
things.
diamonds and the pearls on your face there?
Steve.
You also got some platinum, I see, too.
So you've befriended the jackal, it seems, Steve. Wait, you know him? Unfortunately. Him and his crew helped me and my allies a long time ago. Then they disappeared.
Yep, it was a Friday night, and we were probably having an arm wrestle with... Oh, wait, no, I actually lost against Kuma.
I still don't know who this Kuma person is, though you did tell stories. Anyways, my greetings, everyone. My name is Longshot. As he places one hand on his opposite shoulder and bows. If you guys would like, you can make a. I think observation would still be insight's lying. Perception check if you would like to learn anything else about his figure.
I was gonna say,
Well,
if
if it
he
helps,
introduced himself, we should have
insight.
seen the Smashy Bros.
One sec, Ani. What were you saying? Mina?
Insight is just your general body language detection, not just anti-lying device.
Okay. Well, I think it's still perception because it is based on what he looks like.
Damn
So-
it! I had proficiency in insight.
All right.
Damn.
You know what? You know what? Just for you, Mina, if you want, I will allow you to roll that or insight.
You rolled persuasion instead.
Oh,
Ah,
Tell me what I want to know.
don't worry,
I
it's at
made
least a few letters. It's at least a few letters similar to perception. So just close your eyes and just imagine it.
Okay, my perception is +3.
If you want to use insight, because what you said, insight's not always about lying, is about body
Yeah,
language.
it's just general body language.
Then you can use that too. I can allow that.
Okay, my total
Also
would be
16.
16 then.
All right. Anyone else want to, or this good?
I know I'm gonna roll low, so
Uh,
I'm saving it so when something funny happens.
I just rolled low.
I guess I can roll it.
Yeah, roll if you want. It's not like it's important. It's nothing important really. It's just to see what he looks like for the most part.
Ah.
So don't feel too bad if you get. So Pyro looks at Longshot and is like, "You a bird in a cape."
Wait, Pyro, what's your character's name again?
Yeah, it's been a while. I honestly forgot.
Don't worry, I actually have that. Pyro's character is Keku.
Anu going right next to Keku because he has a low perception. You know what? I think you're probably right. And if you squint hard enough, he probably has a cigarette, Victorian bitter beer in his hand, and a fabric safari hat. He's probably Australian.
Keku just takes a step away from
Okay.
Anu. All right. Let me go based on what we got. So basically, all you can tell, yes, he is a Kenku. He looks rather frail, like he looked either malnourished or just extremely weakened. You also notice, at least Drac and Coda, as well as Mina, you guys notice that his right arm is actually a lighter shade than his left. The entire right arm. You also notice, like I said, his goggles seem to constantly shift and close rapidly. So it looks like they do actually look like eyeballs. And if you stare at them, or stare at his goggles, they just instantly shift to you without his face actually moving, as if they have a mind of their own.
Oh,
For Mina, because I think you have Arcane, right? Mina?
What do you mean by arcane?
You have Arcane as a skill,
Do
right?
you mean skill proficiency?
Yeah.
I am not proficient in Arcana.
Okay. Who
In
is...
fact, it is my weakest skill.
Really? You're not the cleric. Okay. Anyways, who has good Arcana?
Good? No.
good. I don't
Yeah.
know.
My intelligence is 0.
I have one.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
I have proficiency in Arcana.
All right, please roll Arcana. You might get a nat 20. We already got a raw 20. Okay, that's still good. Yami, as well as Coda, noticed that the goggles have a faint energy signature coming from it, as if they were cursed.
Mhm.
So Longshot gets back to work. So how can I help you before I kick you all out of this? Before I kick you all out of my humble abode.
So what's the deal with I believe we overheard a bit of a conversation. Something to do with a wolf queen and Steve destroying a massive ecosystem.
Steve destroyed an entire ocean. not just an ecosystem, it's the entirety of an ocean. One of the 4
Ooh,
oceans.
that's bad.
It is extremely bad. It is now known as Venomous Swamp. The entire water supply has been poisoned to the point that nothing can survive down there. Or, at the very least, nothing normal. The
I'm
creatures have
sorry?
the creatures have evolved to be able to survive in that poisonous area. The air itself is toxic. The fish seem to be able to fly in space itself for some reason. And a large snake creature decided to move down there.
Well, I'm a big fan of water, so I'm gonna have to dock another point for my opinion of you, Steve.
Look, Steve did not
-1.
Steve did not know that the Death Sword would kill an entire ocean. That doesn't sound physically possible. It is one of
How do you even do that by mistake?
Steve threw the sword in the ocean because Steve wanted to get rid of it.
Is it poisoned?
All right, that's littering, so minus another point.
No, he's got a point. A lot of stuff gets lost in the ocean, so it would have made sense.
Look,
Well,
Steve.
you clearly retrieved it at some point.
Yes, Steve had to. Because if Steve didn't, another, probably more than just that single ocean would have been destroyed. Also, a lot of creatures started going down there. And weirdly enough, Steve doesn't want other creatures that Steve doesn't know touching on a sword that has the ability to permanently kill things nowadays. Steve has some honor. Not a lot, but some.
Steve, I'm still confused how you, of all people, acquired such an item.
Look, Steve doesn't want to talk about that one. It kind of brings up bad memories.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. You only destroyed an entire ocean.
Wow, way to throw salt in the wound.
The fact that you defiled nature makes me question you even more.
Look!
I'm still impressed you managed to do that all by yourself, though.
Look,
It's quite impressive.
Steve did some bad things back in the day, okay? Steve used to run with the Rat King's army. Not by choice. Before that, Steve was with another group, known as the Rat Boys. And, this was back when Lord Death was still alive. Look, Steve did some bad things. Steve wants to fix said bad things. Steve tried, and then Steve gets sent to the asylum with you lot. So, look, let's just say, after Steve did do those things and made Venomous Swamp, Steve decided to give the Death Sword to the Wolf Queen, who's been keeping an eye on it. For, Steve looks to Longshot. How long was it again? It has been exactly 200 years, 200 years, 5 months, 26 days, and 12 hours since you've last given her the sword. How do you know this? I keep track of a lot of these things, Steve. But you are always here! Yes, and information comes through a lot. Huh, Steve probably
Above board.
What?
Maybe those eyes let the our little hunch crow friend here see more things than just in front of him.
Oh, I see too. I see.
Yes.
You do?
The goggles.
Yes, I see.
You are correct. Oh, you are correct, Ocean One. These goggles allow me to.
Oh, I said that above board.
Wait, what's up?
Yeah, that's why I said above board, because I said that above board. Mina didn't pass that Arcana check.
Well, fair enough, but I'm pretty sure Yami and or Koda said something about the goggles out loud, so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough then.
I think you just assumed and did it for us.
Yes, I assumed. I
Just
apologize.
work with them. Just work with them.
Okay, we'll role play and fix this once we're done talking to
Alright.
Steve.
Alright. Anyways, so I assume that you guys are probably going to Venomous Swamp then.
Well, the alternative is going into the dungeons, and it sounds like there's another horrific rat monster in there too.
I don't know, the Wolf Queen sounds nice.
Well,
depends. Does anyone here actually have met her outside of Steve?
she has come through here once with her, I think, with her husband. Though I think he's probably dead or hollowed. Isn't that right, Steve? Again, not Steve's fault.
Is it his fault?
From what my eyes have seen, I cannot say for sure. Though I have seen him kill Steve multiple times. It was kind of funny.
Outside of the grim reality of that, so is she going to attack us on sight if we travel through her territory?
Her herself, probably not. Any of her soldiers, so long as they're still sane and not hollowed, also no. However, I would highly advise talking to her before traveling through too much of the forest.
How do we do that?
Just follow the path upwards as he points out to the right. Just go out and follow the path upward. You will eventually get to her sacred grounds. If you go south, I cannot guarantee your safety, as her wolf packs still patrol that area, although they seem off. I fear they may also be hollowed. It's very easy to go hollow nowadays. Isn't that right, Steve? You really gotta stop blaming everything on Steve. I will stop blaming things on you when they stop being your fault. Steve just kicks some dirt and just walks away. Not everything is Steve's fault. So, what can I do for the rest of you? Longshot says as he gets back to work.
Are you a merchant?
I am a blacksmith. I can create anything you need, so long as I have the materials and the funds. I do not work for free.
Well, I
Bait.
can't figure out the case.
Can you create a bear trap?
If you need one, yes. I have seen the blueprints of a bear trap. I can create that. All I require, for that one, all I would need are some funds. I have some raw metals for that.
Hmm.
Anything from you guys?
I did have a question because I got like that chest plate of false flesh. I'm trying to remember what actual equivalent of armor that was.
Right.
Let me check. I think we have that in the. We did make a loot locker.
I got a
Oh.
question.
Yes.
Hey, Longshot,
Yes.
have you heard
Have I heard what?
that the bird is the word? A bird. The bird is the word. A bird. The bird is the word.
And y'all call me crazy.
So
you wanna?
funny. We're gonna get murdered.
Your jokes are entertaining. Unfortunately, I did not. Oh wait, chest plate of false flesh. It's a wondrous item. Armor, rare. Requires attunement by someone with steel type affinity, or a constitution of 13 plus.
Oh, I got that thing. That's fine. Thank you.
Sorry, I just wanted to at
Wait.
least say something.
No,
I wanted it to be a joke.
You're fine.
Wait, are you reading my thing right here?
No, I put in the loot locker. There's a loot locker on the Discord.
Yeah. Remember, we did
Yeah.
that.
That's for me.
The
Because
chest
I
plate.
have it.
The chest
I
plate.
thought we got 2 of them.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. There's 2.
I thought I traded with. Didn't I trade with you, Kiva, for the plate?
Yeah, I got the ring in exchange.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't use the chess piece. That's right.
Because I look at my items right here and I have it.
I think we just have 2. That's why.
Yeah, you guys do have to. But yeah, it's medium. It's medium armor. So
Yeah, that's good for me.
all right. So, anyone else have any questions for a long shot?
What exactly? How exactly do you know, Steve?
Steve came through trying to get that sword destroyed a long time ago. Unfortunately, I cannot destroy that specific magical item. Lord Death
What?
is Lord Death has been Lord Death has been gone for so long, and unfortunately, Death is one of those things that comes for everyone. If he himself cannot, he made 7 death swords that allow his reapers to kill for him. Death may be dead, but the swords are not, and to my knowledge, the reapers are not either. For some reason, Steve had one, which would indicate that Steve killed a reaper. How? I still have no idea. He doesn't seem to be the combat type.
Could he have stolen it?
That would probably be something he would do, but then the sword itself wouldn't stay with him. Normally, the sword tends to make anyone who is not worthy go insane. And despite the way he acts and how he looks, he's oddly not insane. And he has died more than any of us. For some reason, I think Lord Death's sword itself chose Steve to have it, yet Steve did not want to bear the responsibility.
Yeah, like parenthood.
I still don't understand why Lord Death would want to even allow Steve to have that sword. I don't understand it, and frankly, it is not my responsibility or my priority. My priority is to make sure I get enough funds for my own people, the remainder of my own people.
How did you manage to survive here with the Rat King's army so close?
Rats are not that hard to kill, especially for me. As he actually does pull out a custom-made rifle.
What is that?
What?
This is my weapon. Rats cannot get close to me. No one.
Can I investigate it?
If you want, yes, you can. If you want, you can roll the investigation or Arcana for this.
I did 12.
So you can tell this is a specially designed marksman rifle. It is a one-of-a-kind thing, as you've only heard of blueprints of it, but you've never seen anyone actually ever have one. Essentially, it's a rifle. It is the best way of describing it, it's a Beretta 50 cal designed rifle. It looks more It looks more wooden. It's the only gun that came off the top of my head that I know that's really powerful on you. I'm sorry.
M1 Garand. Go for the M1 Garand.
No,
You can't go wrong with that.
I can't, because that's not strong enough for what Longshot has.
It's relatively strong.
I'm not saying it's not. The point is, it is the equivalent of a Beretta 50 cal. It looks like a miniaturized, I guess you could say miniaturized cannon, or crap, I forgot, the name escapes me.
So I'm not familiar with guns. Can you put this on a scale of number of trebuchets?
This gun itself will probably be worth
What?
about. This gun itself will be worth about 1,000 trebuchets.
Holy shit!
Just
To
from
put it
worth.
into better perspective for you, you point and aim at something, whatever they were standing on is completely erased.
If Longshot was a player, he probably could one-shot the Rat King. Literally one-shot the Rat King.
That's what I'm saying. An M1 Garand is better. It's a battle rifle, compact enough for him, still has enough power and everything. This seems unrealistic in terms of gunplay right here. And again, Anu did try to do that, but he ended up in Victoria, London.
You also got Aiton.
Yes, but as you guys can tell, this thing is a very powerful weapon. It feels magical. I guess because of it gives off a magical energy signature. You can tell this thing would probably kill almost anything it shoots or hits.
Hey, long shot.
Yes, Jackal.
Can I hold it,
No.
please?
No.
I
Pretty
feel like
please
that
with
would be a bad
diabetic cherry
idea.
on top.
He aims the gun at Anu. I will not repeat myself a third time.
But you just did.
We are right next to a bonfire, so I guess it's fine.
I can see you people are actually Steve's party, aren't you?
Hey,
Not by choice.
Yeah, I'm fine with it,
my
honestly.
opinion of Steve is currently at a -2.
I don't mind so long as things are lucrative and I get ill.
I feel fine.
Anu, I'm gonna have you roll a dexterity check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, he says.
Yes, disadvantage.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't think that works because I have danger sense.
Danger, danger, danger.
Remember?
Dexterity saving throws. He is correct. But this is
Damn right I
magical.
am.
This is magical. So yeah, you're rolling it with disadvantage, motherfucker.
This makes it easy. Such as
So 298 damage was done to you.
You never even
Wait,
said if I hit or
resistance.
if it hit or miss.
I ran with a disadvantage. That was you definitely failed. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I'm pretty sure with danger sense it should say that I get advantage of it, so it cancels out. That's how it works.
If anything, he beat it by 1.
Fine.
Anu's last words are just, nah, I totally beat this as he takes the full damage.
Do it. I can take it. He can't take it. You know what? Fine. I will give you this. The
So he
total
takes
amount of
half damage.
the total amount of damage that has done to you is 149.
You mean still death?
Yes.
I mean, I could have
Erase.
gone with Anu just smiling right there, and all of a sudden, see, I feel fine. High five! As his arm is completely missing.
Yes. Don't worry, your friend will come back in the bonfire. As Longshot just puts his gun away.
All these deaths can't be good for Anu's health.
Well, I mean, if Steve was able to die over 100 times and still be sane, I'm pretty sure the Jackal can too.
Damn
don't
right
know
I
about that,
can.
considering Steve is also some sort of demigod, clearly.
I don't
That
believe
would
he.
make me.
What's up on him?
I was gonna say that would make me one too.
Technically, all of you would be, since you all still don't die.
Yeah, but I got double immortality, so ha.
Anyways, is there anything else I can help you all with?
What exactly should we expect from the Wolf Queen? Like, what is she like?
She herself is kind-hearted. She doesn't like to see people die or get hurt. Hell, when Steve, to my knowledge, when Steve actually saw her for the first time, she healed him of his poisons. She is the kind person. Don't cross her. She is one of the few people I will probably kill for.
Can I ask a question about her attire?
What?
You're dead. You can't.
Does she wear some kind of cloak that covers her eyes, a big robe that kind of drags
Oh my
around her
God.
hair?
She's
You know,
Dude.
is she like that kind of queen, or is she the kind of queen that has a crown and an oversized puffy jacket?
But Anu, what are you talking about?
the Wolf Queen herself wears plate mail armor and carries a large bastard sword. While riding...
So she's a warrior.
Yes.
Okay, in my head, I was thinking she was like some kind of holy queen with the whole cowl and everything.
You definitely were dropped on your head as a child, weren't you?
Yeah, Anu, they said wolf, not
Possibly.
cow.
Said wolf and not what?
Not a cow.
Cowl.
Anyways, let's continue.
You can tell our GM is having a departure from the Dark Souls art style by having the queen wear shoes. Obviously.
Obviously.
Is it toeless shoes?
No, they're actual steel toe shoes.
Damn. Well,
This is not what the
that's something for
creator
you to
went
look
with his
forward to then,
direction.
Mina.
That was two people at the same time, Anu. Let other people talk. What do you say, Yami?
It said that is not the direction that the creator wanted.
Anyways, moving forward. Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with? If not, please do leave. I have a lot of work to do.
What is he doing,
If,
by the way?
if we promise not to disturb you, can we just like use the beds?
Very well. It's not like they're being used by anyone anymore.
Somebody need a hug.
He just takes out another piece of metal and just starts banging on it. If you do happen to need any weapons, armors, or anything like that, please feel free to come to me. I can make basic stuff, and I only charge money for those. However, if you want anything more unique, I'm going to need materials. In fact, there is something you all could do if you would like an upgrade to your weapons. Deep in the forest, beyond Sacrifice Bridge, there is an old, abandoned blacksmith hut. To my knowledge, there used to be a blacksmith there. If you can give me that ember spark of the furnace there, I can probably upgrade your weapons. But that is up to you. As he gets back to work.
So, is it a bad time to ask about the chest plate I have right here from a walking meat treasure chest? This big great axe I got from the king, and this sword I found in the wall.
But
Probably the bad times since you're currently Ash.
Probably.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Rest your wounds first, everybody. Long shot's just getting back to work. As for Steve and the others, they do make one final statement before they leave. Oh, there we go. All right, Steve's gonna go smooth things over with the Wolf Queen. So when you guys go see her, she won't try to kill you. So, Steve...
Actually, if maybe you just don't say you know us.
Oh, come on! You're Steve's party.
What if
Is
she
that-
tries to execute us on
I-
principle because of being associated with you?
Very well, Steve
Okay.
won't say anything about you all.
I mean, I'm fine with that, honestly.
All right, thank you, Steve.
I don't
That's
wanna
gonna be
die.
a +1 opinion modifier.
What do you say, Paro?
Yes.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to die. I'd rather not.
I mean, you already died once.
I got bored. I didn't die.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, buddy.
Instant demonetization.
Don't worry. Again, I made sure to say this is not anyone under 18 type of stream, so it should be fine.
That's fair.
Still.
All right, but Steve and his group are now gone for now. I'm gonna put these on a different layer. There we go. You guys can't see them, right?
Don't know what it is.
Well, the stream can still see them unless it's just behind, but
No, the stream.
it's probably behind.
The stream.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the stream can still see them. You guys cannot. Which reminds me, there'll probably be some things you'll probably see on the stream, Mina, if you're keeping an eye on everything. Don't say anything.
Well, I'm just looking at the chat. I'm not really watching the stream.
Okay, I'm just saying. Alright, anyways. What are you guys going to do next?
We're gonna probably rest so we can revive Anu.
Wait, are you talking about the 3 hidden assassin tokens are surrounding Anu?
So,
I don't. What assassin tokens? I don't see anything.
I know you're kidding there, Mina. I know you are. All right, but yeah,
Wow.
you guys rest up. As you guys sit and rest at the bonfire or in the bed, based on which way you decide to do that, you notice time.
Top bunk.
I'll sleep, bed.
You all feel the day passing by. As the day turns to night and night turns to day, Anu drags himself out of the flame once again.
You know, by this point, I'm pretty much used to it.
This is just how you wake up.
At this point, yes. The worst part is at this point, yes. Oh, well, whatever. Let's continue. It has been about, according to you guys, well, sorry, you probably have to ask Longshot, but he would basically tell you it has been about 5 months, 26 days, and 16 hours since you all first arrived here.
What?
Pardon?
It has been 5 months, 26 days, and 14 hours since you've all arrived here.
Boy,
It
time
feels like
flies
it's been
when you're
5
having
minutes.
fun.
What
I'd
is
blame
going
that on
on?
the I blame that on the fact that it takes us every other start up.
You broke up, Kiva. What?
I said I blame that on the fact that we take every other week to start up again.
Yeah.
We have to wait a month every time Anu dies, so he can be
Dies.
revived.
He has to be cloned, and we have to like watch the clone grow.
Over the course of a full month.
I'm pretty sure you guys are. If
We
you
will
guys are still,
rebuild Anu.
since you guys
Stronger,
are, since you guys
faster,
are,
more stupider.
no, please no.
Gosh.
Since
we can rebuild him.
since you guys are all still saying that, I assume you're still not used or accustomed to how time is flying nowadays.
You mentioned having trouble with food. We haven't eaten anything since we broke out of jail, and every time we come back to this, a year pretty much passes. What is happening?
That is something that is due to O's last flame being burnt, slowly being snuffed out. If it's not fueled soon, world's just gonna keep spinning quickly. My hypothesis is eventually the end times will come sooner rather than later. How long that will take, I still have no idea. You probably overheard that conversation. You know, me and Steve have been talking to each other for well over 500 years, 12 months, and 36 hours at this point now.
That's such a it's a really difficult thing to mentally grasp, especially considering you probably have very few words for each other.
Steve would be what you would call a friend. He's not a good friend, but for some strange reason, he's the only one I have left from that time frame. He's the only one who also comes by every so often. All my other ones have surprisingly passed away. Except the Jackal, but him and I never became friends. But I do know him. Steve may be the reason a lot of bad things have happened for me, but he's also the only one who keeps checking on me. And because of him, I haven't gone hollow yet. So I kind of owe him.
Just double check. It's been 632 years since you've last spoken to him?
Yes.
And how many months?
632 years, 12 months.
Isn't that another year?
Well, technically 11 months if you want to be exact.
Alright, -1.
Are you tracking this?
I'm pretty sure Mia's going to track all this.
Hold on. No, there's a math to this. We basically have rested 5 times and 5 months have passed, right? That means for every day that we're experiencing, time has been flown by a month. That means it's been 7,595 months since Steve was last here fucking shit up.
You know, if you're counting all the months,
means
do you account the leap years or
95 days.
One sec. Repeat that last bit, Mina, after you said about Steve fucking things up.
That means it's been 7,595 months.
Okay.
Because that is
Okay.
632 years converted into months plus 11.
Ah,
Turn that into days,
why is
Wait,
the
they're the
or
one
at least compare
doing
that
this,
to
okay, not
days.
me.
Wait. Hold on. I fucked up the calculation. Hold on.
Hang on.
It's been this many
I'll be
months.
back.
Every
Do
month
something.
is 1 day. So it's been 7,595 days. Divide that by 365, and we get 20 years.
What?
I've done the math.
20 years?
Steve hasn't talked to you in 20 years. That makes him a bad friend, which means that's -1 opinion modifier.
Wow.
You're really on about this, aren't you?
I mean, like Longshot said, if it weren't for Steve, Longshot would have gone hollow a long time ago.
Well, clearly Steve hasn't helped in the last 20 years.
Steve has also been stuck in that asylum too, remember?
Hey, he managed to get himself out without our interference, so I think he did that to himself.
I mean, technically he went to the asylum on his own accord, so. Steve is not the best friend, but he's the only one I have left. And despite everything he has done or said, he has not screwed me over. Personally.
Really?
He screwed me over in other ways because of his stupidity, that I no longer have access to a good source of food. He is
So he's
How it
like
feels
on
to not be blamed for once.
He destroyed an
right?
entire ocean.
Yes, so you destroyed my food source. But because Lord Death is not alive anymore, I don't die from it.
So you just starved to death. Well, you just starve, I guess.
Unfortunately. It's very difficult to find good food that has not rotten.
This seems to be a bad place to stay then. It's just filled with fear and
Are
hunger.
you okay with eating rats?
I don't like their taste, but I will eat them if I must.
Valid.
The rats did devour all the food in the entire. Would you call it a village? It's basically a burg, I guess.
It's a castle, man.
I mean, technically it is, so yeah. They've basically ate all the food in the castle. I can't even fish. And the only thing that I can seem to eat now are these molted rocks, as he grabs one of the molted rocks from his pile of, well, from his furnace and just bites onto it.
I can't imagine that passes particularly nicely.
No. And it tastes terrible.
Then why do you eat them?
The sensation.
I feel like dirt would be easier.
Probably. But dirt doesn't have a spicy texture.
Got a point.
But why stay here? Can't you just leave? Go somewhere better?
And where would that be?
I don't know. I just woke up. You've been around for like 500 years, so I figured you would have scouted around by now.
I have scoured all of the hollowed lands. The only major places here that are worth a damn is Rattenvale, which is that town you just came from, and Venomous Swamp, which if I go there, I am probably poisoning myself to death. I unfortunately do not have the means or the strength to even make it to the Golden City, which, well, I am not a chosen captured like you all. So I cannot go there. And the dead ocean is basically that surrounds this land is close to impossible to travel by boat. There's
What is
quite
that?
literally nowhere else I can go.
Why can't you travel the ocean? If everything's dead, what can really stop you?
That venomous swamp.
What does it eat through the boat?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
The venomous swamp, to my knowledge, and based on how long it took, Steve told me that it took him to even climb down there. It took him close to an actual month of active climbing just to get down there. That ocean is deep. Well, that swamp is deep. No light seems to be able to penetrate it now. And that is the only area that I can even travel via boat would be going through there. The other way, which would be on the opposite side of this entire crap, I'm losing track of words. Because it's not an island. It's an actual larger landmass. Continent, there we are. On the opposite side of the continent are nothing but jagged rocks. So getting a boat off of the cliff into the jagged rocks, into that ocean, and traveling that way is also close to impossible. I am stuck here. And like I said, if it weren't for Steve, I would have gone hollow a long time ago. Now, I do not mean to be that type of person, but if you do not mind, I would like to get back to work. It's the only thing that keeps my mind off of everything. As he takes his hammer and gets back to hammering his swords. But
That sounds more like you talking, buddy.
quiet you.
Am I wrong?
Quiet you. But if you do need any weapons, or if you do need weapons, come back and speak anytime. And if you would ever like to upgrade any of your gear, just hand me that flaming ember from that furnace in the living forest, and I can make whatever you want. I can upgrade it to however you would like to. And if you do go out there, safe travels. Don't go hollow. I need you. Crap, what was it? I need your patronage. I think it's patronage.
Pretty sure it is.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, this is where you guys get the chance. Where would you like to go? Because there's technically only like 3 places you can go.
we're doubling back. We're going into them sewers.
You want to go in the sewers, really?
Okay,
Listen,
so we have the sewers. We have towards that. I'm gonna say forest. I'm gonna be selfish for once. Forest.
probably the forest,
Okay, that's 2 for the living forest.
I know. I would know forest the best, so I would vote. So I would be most useful there.
All right, 3 for the forest.
All right, I changed my vote. I want to stay in the castle forever.
No, you don't.
Goodbye, Mina.
You're not
I
doing
would
that,
like
Mina.
to retire
You are
as
not-
an adventurer.
You are not retiring, Mina. You cannot retire.
I've seen enough.
What would you do
Life.
after 500 years? What will you have?
Shut up, Warren.
I'll have my hands.
Okay then.
Think, Mina, think.
I will not be bored.
Now I need a picture of Kuma going, think, Mark, think.
Think, Mina, think.
Oh, I'm thinking all right.
Anyways, continuing forward. I'm assuming you guys actually are going to go
Hoda,
through...
would you like to retire with me?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Am I actually making the story that bad for you, Mina?
Mina,
will I
answer
have
the
an
question.
opportunity to murder Steve?
Are you actually going to murder Steve?
You know what? You've convinced me. Let's go to the forest.
Bruh.
Mina's...
Well, if we left Mina behind, she'd probably take over the castle. Then we've learned about a new regent popping up.
That's
Yes. of a bunch of rats being controlled by a single otter.
It's like Lingrave in Elden Ring.
All right, let's keep going. I'm assuming you guys are ready to go to the next area.
Yeah.
Can I
let's
do
head
a
to the
nature
roof.
check when we get there?
Yes, if you'd like.
Yes. As
Okay.
a druid. Do druid things.
All the druid things. Here we are. And
You know, Anu is mostly sleeping over there.
I mean, you're probably back up now.
I said sleeping, like just straight up in bed sleeping. No one's even bothering to check.
Oh shit, the furries.
Actually, Drac has
Bruh.
said on it.
Anyways, I need you guys coming from the left side, obviously.
If you give me
Sure.
say something, it is.
What's up?
I said Drac would add something to say to Anu.
Drac?
Yeah, my character.
Oh! I'm sorry, because I forgot your character's name is Drac, and we also had a player named Drac at this Drac as well, so. So what do you want to say to Anu?
Anu, you're lucky I enjoy your chaos, because if I didn't, you'd be my personal experimental torture toy.
Oh my.
Would have been the first time for me.
That
Why
raises
am I not
further questions.
surprised?
That raises further questions.
Don't worry about it. Just consume product.
God damn it. Let's just keep going. Jeez, man.
Oh god, I just barely saw. Wow, this forest is huge. I wonder if there's mutants here. The kind where they get people's like corpses around here after a plane crash too.
Okay, there we go. And we will make... This is probably very weird, but I think it works. I don't know, Chad, if this music doesn't soothe your fancy, please let me know. Anyways, Pyro's still... I think we're still waiting for Pyro, aren't we? Pyro? Pyro? Yeah, we're still waiting on Pyro. Alright, well, Pyro will, come back soon. Let's keep going, because I can't, have the YouTube waiting too long.
Out of game. Oh, that's yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Alright. You guys...
Okay, we're in the forest.
Yes. You guys take a step into the forest after walking out of the cathedral from, I guess, Longshot's house at this point. You would like to make that nature check? Toto?
Yes, because I wanted to check how dangerous is this forest, because, as a druid, that would be my thing.
Alright, roll.
Well, yeah, that's the case, and don't I have something to add up to that? No,
Roll.
it's
You
just danger sense.
Okay, so from a 14, you can tell this forest, at least this section of the forest, is not nearly as dangerous as you may think. However, the further you go in, the more dangerous it will become. Your best advice is to do as Longshot recommended, which is to keep going north until you get to the Wolf Queen's Den. As you can tell, going south, there's a lot more dangers there. You also sense something that's not from this forest, but it's in the forest. Like an invasive species of some kind. You don't know what it is, but you know there's something here that shouldn't be here.
Evasive? Don't you mean invasive?
Invasive, thank you, Ani, because I know my English sucks.
Okay, because I'm a
Species
druid,
that
and
evades things.
There's some invasive there's signs of some invasive species, as well as something that Anu probably knows about, because he ended up fighting one before.
Okay, because as a druid, I should be able to tell when there's an invasive species or not, because, taking care of the wildlife is also part of my class's shtick.
Yeah, that's fine.
If there was a meme, it just Anu just slowly looks over at at your characters like,
Okay, so Cora would look at the party and go like, "It seems what Longshot said was correct. This forest does get more dangerous the further deeper we get in, but as of where we are right now, it feels quite safe."
More than likely.
Though I was before I continue, any character comment about that?
Does anyone have any comments?
Nina, Yami.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I guess I'm not sure what to comment about.
I meant from what I just said, because I'm gonna be saying this stuff myself, so that it's not like, we all just got beamed in psychic talk to be a god.
I mean, obviously you're not gods, so...
I meant like you, the DM being god in this scenario, just decided to beam all this information to all our heads when I did the thing.
Yes.
Do you still feel like it is safe for us to proceed?
It is safe.
Okay.
As much as you guys can tell, it is very safe. This area is not as dangerous as the rest of the forest.
I think that was them asking my character in character.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay, but yes,
it's like a voice from above started psychically talking to me.
Do this in character. Don't go on.
Okay.
Go on, Coda. I apologize.
To be fair,
It's
that
okay.
works for Mina, though. You're a cleric.
Oh crap!
I hear voices.
Yeah, but it's okay. So basically, yes, it's quite safe for the moment where we are, but we should at least stay prepared. But what I find worrying is that there seems to be other things in here that I couldn't pinpoint what they could be, along with an invasive species of some sort.
Wait, am I still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, because it said OBS like closed out.
Oh.
You might not be
Give it a second.
recording.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
No, I'm recording still.
Okay, so it's still recording.
You see anything?
Invasive species.
You see anything, Mina?
So that means.
Oh.
Yeah, it still says you're live.
Okay.
Above board, it says you're live.
All right. Thank you.
Well, if you think it's safe for us to continue, I would love to get some free loot upgrades by helping our new blacksmith friend. I think he's really starting to warm up to me.
Are you trolling something with him?
Nah, I got a feeling.
I would prefer to get on the blacksmith's good side and see if he can help us. And
To be
see
fair,
if he can.
I wouldn't want to piss him off either. We saw what he did to Anu.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Really
Quite
funny.
deserved.
Wait. What happened to Anu?
He erased Anu from existence.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, let's go find this mystical fire of the forest and curb stomp some evasive species.
I would also recommend that you two stay safe. Stay safe. As much as I can heal as well, you're one more naturally trained for such things.
This is true. Anu, I believe our best course of actions is for you to run in a straight line across these forest trees.
Got it.
He's not really gonna do this, is he?
Is he gonna collide into the first tree?
You know, that would be funny, but I don't think he's that dumb.
All right.
Punch your way to
Right.
victory.
Right here, just going straight through, right?
Yes.
All right, let me see how much speed I have.
Straight east.
40.
Just move on. You really are
Wait,
trying.
that's difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yes!
Let me see. How much do I have anything that prevents difficult terrain?
How about you just, I don't know, walk around?
But she
To
said
get through
straight.
it require.
Yeah, no, walking around is a conspiracy made by Big Leg.
Yeah,
So
you would need
now-
a total of. You'd need a total of 40 movement, which because of rough terrain, it would be 80 total.
If he doesn't have anything for rough terrain.
So basically, I just figure out that Mina is essentially Bitsy, just different.
Ooh.
Who?
Legend of Antris.
Ah. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
That doesn't help.
Oh my goodness, how dare you?
How dare I? How dare I? Sorry, I was listening to something else. Did you just say how dare I?
He did the same thing.
I did. I said, how dare I? I never get lost. We're gonna head west.
Weast.
Young Meowth.
Oh, west? Oh, I guess west is this way.
Anyways, let's keep going, guys. Are you
Let
actually?
us just simply follow. Let's just simply follow this path. I should be. Through my training, I should be able to help make sure to know where the path divulges.
Yoink.
Okay. Damn, auto running.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have 40.
You too, Kiba.
It's my movement.
Yeah, this
But it's
movement.
I'll walk with you.
Movement
Everyone's just
doesn't matter outside of combat.
All right.
Yeah. You
So basically,
you're just using
Okay.
the D-pads, right?
I'm using the mouse to move.
Pyro.
Top
If
left,
you click
the
on your
arrows-
token, you can use the D-pad and then you
Pyro.
can just do this.
Pyro.
I was gonna say top left, the arrow symbol above the hand symbol. You just
Yeah.
yeah.
Pyro. Can you hear me?
Are we having fun moving around?
Well, I mean, Pyro, I need to actually tell Pyro because he actually did step into something. If that's where he's going, I need Pyro to make a deck save.
Oh,
Wait,
fun.
what about me? I went straight downward.
Yeah, but you didn't step in this.
That's crazy.
Also, is Pyro even able to hear me?
Yeah. I don't know.
Pyro?
Yeah.
There he is.
There you are.
I need you to make a deck save. All right, so you actually managed to succeed. Just make one step backwards, or out of this creature's threatening square. Thank you.
Ugh. Ugh.
let me zoom in to see what that is. I cannot tell what species that is.
Well, it's
That
based.
Tangrel?
They're weird.
It's based
That
off.
Tangrel?
That is based off a Tangrel. Yep. And
That is not a Tangrel.
well, of course, it's mutated, like everything else in this world.
No, at least a Rattata still looks like a rat. That thing is.
This is what happens when you don't take your B12 shots.
Oh, you're sorry.
This is what happens when you're dosing on Tylenol. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn. All right. Well, all you can tell is after Pyro manages to break free from it, you see this creature that's quite literally stuck to. The best way of describing it is stuck to a bunch of trees, as there's tentacles trying to come outwards.
Oh god, they're speaking Vietnamese!
Coda, are these one of those evasive species?
No, this would not
It's
be.
No, it's not. It wouldn't be an invasive species, but like, Okay, so you just confirmed that it's not one of the invasives.
Correct. This one's not. This is actually native to this area. It's just mutated.
That's not an invasive species, but it's most definitely not normal.
In fact, as you can tell,
Natural.
that's fine. Both work from this stage. I will give this information to Coda. Please give me either an investigation or nature check.
I will do a nature check due to proficiency in it.
All right.
Because let me
since
see
you-
which one is the better one.
Since this is
Yeah,
technically
nature would be the better.
Since this is technically a forest and you should be more confident about it, I will give you advantage on it too, just in case. All right. So yeah, you can tell this creature is basically I guess you could say ambush predator. They are always attached to trees. This thing is mutated as it has spikes on it now, but other than that, yeah, these are creatures that are attached to trees, and you should probably stay about 5 feet away from trees at all time if possible. You also can tell it does not move.
As long as we
Oh,
stay
so it
far.
can't fight back.
Oh, it can fight back. It just can't move.
So if we all jump in, just go fight back, fight back.
Anyways, you were saying.
Okay, the species is native, but it's not how it's usually supposed to look. But as long as we stay far enough, it shouldn't be able to do too much. But stay at least a decent distance away from the trees. It's camouflage, so we can't say when another one might strike if you're too close.
The good thing about this one is you guys technically do not need to fight them, but it's up to you if you want
I
to.
want to.
As Mina casually backs up against him.
Hey, I know this thing has limited range, and I don't.
Damn.
Just start spamming Sacred Flame
I
against
cast
him.
Sacred Flame.
Of course you
Oh
can
my
with the Sacred
God.
Flame.
In a forest.
Hey,
To
I
be
can
fair,
cast
it's not
Firebolt.
fire. It can't ignite things. That's the joke with Sacred Flame.
Yeah. It's weird like
Okay.
that. Sacred Flame is technically a fire, but anyways, please cast your spell, Mina. God, I need to move this.
I
Oh.
gotta technically roll one more dice, but it's a DC 15.
You don't have to worry about that part, so because
It's a dexterity save, right?
DC 15.
this thing can't move. So you're basically attacking the
7
tree.
damage.
However, you also notice that for some reason your spell seems to flicker a little bit. As if the force itself is getting stronger when you cast it. You hurt the creature. But for some reason, you get this weird feeling that the force is starting to grow when you cast your spell.
Would I be able to sense that?
That requires Arcana. Because this is not natural to the force.
Let's see. Wait, no, I am proficient in Arcana.
Alright, well you can roll for that too then. Also, is it
Alright.
just 5 damage or 2 damage, Mina? Or do you cast both?
It's 7.
Okay, 7.
Dang. I don't know if I go
Yeah,
with the 8
it's
or the
2d8.
16 for this one.
Because this doesn't require. This is not a you live in type of forest scenario. You can tell after Mina cast her spell, you sense that some of the Axis energy from the spell was being pulled away somewhere. That's the best I can give you with an 8.
Okay.
But you do know that
So-
for some reason, every time you cast a spell, the force seems to get stronger. And that's
I
not.
should cast again just to be sure.
Oh boy.
That's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you.
But
Alright,
basically, Coda's gonna
I-
say.
Go
Sorry.
on, Coda, real quick.
Yeah.
Well, Coda would say that after she's done attacking.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mina, you can still use fire. It's just this thing is attached to a tree, so keep that in mind.
okay, I cast throw my sword.
Broke bitch sword.
Oh. Just throw. You're doing a throw action. That's literally it.
Alright, that hits, I
Yeah.
guess.
I think your sword's gone, bud.
And it does slashing damage. You notice that it does a little bit more damage than it should. Like it's just double for some reason.
Oh, this thing's still alive?
Yes.
Over 20 damage. All right. What other shit do I have to throw at it?
Do you want me to take care of it?
Hold on, I got this.
Oh my god, you actually want to farm this thing for XP, don't you?
I mean, it would help us level.
Damn it, yes.
My god.
This is what happens when we get when we do XP lot based instead of milestone based.
I mean, fair.
Anything with a pulse becomes you. I can milk XP from you.
Ooh.
I think the quality on X actually got lower for some reason. I don't know why. Just in case, if anyone's watching this on Twitter X, the quality hasn't actually dropped as much on YouTube.
YouTube. So
So-
go to YouTube.
If you are watching on Twitter X, thank you. But if I get more stuff on YouTube, I actually can get money for the time being.
Green. Melee range, reach of 10 feet. Alright. Adhesive pseudopod. There.
Are you actually throwing this?
I rolled a 2.
That adhesive pseudopod
It's
that's
ranged.
the whip, right?
Yeah, that's a whip. It's ranged.
Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that one misses then.
Alright. Until someone stops me. I'm going again.
Why don't the rest of you just gang up on it at this point? It's gonna take forever.
8.
Well, it got a.
Broke bitch sword.
Through his
Well,
sword.
you rolled a 13.
Slashing, I guess that's slashing. I have to update that to slashing.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised Mina doesn't have a whip.
Mina does have a whip.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Oh.
Okay, so that's another 16.
What exactly are you rolling there? Because I was about to... Okay.
Oh, because that's a slashing
Ah, okay. So
from
the 8...
the pseudopod.
So it's just the 8 damage?
Well, if the slashing suddenly doesn't do bonus damage again, which
No,
would
it does.
be interesting.
It does.
Okay, then yeah, it will be 8 plus whatever my bonus is.
I basically just double it, so...
Okay, so I dealt 21 plus another 16 for 37. It's still alive.
Yep.
God
God damn it.
47.
You're gonna do another one? Okay, fine. That's for 10
Until
damage.
someone talks.
Come on, someone, please. Please stop someone. Come on. Oh, that's nat 1. So, at a nat 1, your whip does get entangled into the creature's, like, tentacle.
Uh-oh.
And now it's pulling you. I need you to make a strength save.
Guys,
You're the strongest one out of us.
I don't know how to
For me.
let go.
Time for Mina to get bondaged.
Nope. Mia's fine.
I mean, it wouldn't
Are
be
they?
the first time for them, so it's fine.
I swear, we're gonna actually spend all this time trying to kill this one creature, and then you find out, holy crap, it doesn't even give that much EXP.
It's called...
Well,
Alright. My whip is stuck.
no, the whip's not stuck anymore. You basically broke free, so.
Ah. Okay.
Mina's still going, okay.
57.
57. That's just a 10 right there, feels like slashing.
Well, I'm adding cumulative from everything I've done.
Oh, okay. That's a 6, so that's
now
a
I'm at
12.
69.
Nice.
So you guys want like any water bottles, some towels maybe, while Mina's doing all this?
I
Guys,
get...
I just 69 the plant.
All right, keep going, Mina. I guess.
I know these things don't have things these are based off don't normally have this much HP.
Maybe
83.
Maybe Shinki Kuho.
That one
Does
misses.
11 hit?
That misses.
All right.
That hits. And it's now dead.
83. All right. It has anywhere between 83 and 95 hit points.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
I think the general vibe is not getting caught by them.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
Coda
DM.
would.
What'd I win?
Let's.
What'd you win for all of us?
You gained 25 EXP.
Yes. He did it.
So do we all gain it?
Yes, you all gained 25 EXP. Now roll your investigation, see if you got any drops.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Okay.
Hey, I'm the only one who fought this thing.
I didn't really contribute anything.
Remember, it's a team game,
Mina just went all out.
Yeah, I just saw what's happening. I'm just being Yamcha right now. All right, I'm just offering like at least some.
thought-
Do
I
I
thought
find
people-
my sword that I threw?
You can get
I
your sword
thought
back.
we'd go-
Oh, what's up? What's that,
Okay.
Power?
I thought we'd go on a turn-based system when this guy appeared, but it did, but it didn't happen. So
Yeah, because
Yeah,
this
kinda-
and I asked if anyone wants to jump in. Feel free to jump in.
technically,
I didn't
No
hear
one
that.
said anything, so I kept whipping.
technically it's not
Uh,
combat because the creature can't really. It's not a creature that's able to move, so it's technically not combat.
Yeah, basically it was. It doesn't do anything unless we're literally right smack dab next to it.
okay, I didn't really hear that part.
All right.
Yeah, it couldn't move.
So with a 13, we give you some uncommon new loot. Congratulations, you got a living sap injector.
Ew.
Basically, when you use it, you recover 40 health points per turn for 2 turns. You have to inject this into yourself. Its substance is very soothing, almost as if you take too much, you might lose yourself.
Yay, substance abuse!
Yay, substance abuse.
Okay then.
Yay, coughing syrup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I only was 2 higher than Mina to be like seeing what she did.
Well, I mean, even still, congratulations, man. You got 25 EXP for the team.
There, we're not off by 10 anymore for the next level in case that happens.
I just hope you guys don't waste all your time doing that. That's all I'm saying.
You know, the whole entire time while I was like witnessing Mina do all this, I just watched like a couple of King of Skills videos.
All right, guys. I'm out of breath. Let's
Not
keep
for one.
going.
Don't-
Mina,
for once, the
Mina,
Coda
make a,
would.
Mina, stop. Make a deck save, Mina.
What? Yeah, okay. What?
Make a deck save.
Are you kidding me?
But you thought there was only
Yeah,
one?
that's-
You thought there was only
Hey,
one?
One? You're a GM.
Oh jeez. I think
I
that
also
works.
specif-
Yeah, I am a
I also-
DM, and guess what? I want blood.
Ew.
I also
Oh.
specified that this is like. I also in character specified to keep your distance from the trees.
I
You're
guess,
actually gonna keep fighting it, goddamn Mina!
12?
Damn it,
I'll just-
Mina.
You know what? Everyone, please, everybody, jump this creature before Mina just wastes
Another
all this time.
Okay, alright.
Okay, that one actually missed, so that's 12 plus 14 for 26.
Can't just move over here, Art.
Yes, you can
Okay,
move.
what I'm gonna
10.
do. Okay, I'm basically gonna do is just. I cast
Oh,
Prime.
wait, there's a firebomb.
Don't.
One sec. Too many people going on at one time, and I have to do all the math.
Okay.
Go on,
Okay.
Aegis, go on.
Okay, first off, Anu, don't keep going too forward because don't do the stupid thing of, oh hey guys, I found people here.
Oh yeah,
While
me
doing
doing the
here.
dumb thing. Also the other party. Stay close to the trees, being attacked by freaking vines.
I specifically stated in
Why you putting me
character
down?
to not be next to the trees. Mina, in her exhaustion, did not listen to what Coda said.
Alright, 13 and 5. Technically, these creatures can't be poisoned, so the 5 is mute for this Kiba, but I can still do the 13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, what Coda's gonna do is go up here, cast the cantrip of Primal Savagery, and then make an attack with that, and make an attack so that to see if I do 2d10 acid damage.
That might do some damage, okay. I mean, it's almost dead because of what Mina was basically spamming attacks on this thing.
Well, that was the other one. This is the brand new one.
I know, Mina was still spamming attacks! Like,
I've already dealt 36 damage.
yeah, and because of Pyro, who threw a fireball at it, it's now doing more damage.
Let me just throw the 2d10 at this point.
Yeah, just roll. The worst part is...
And a nat 10.
Alright.
I got an average and a nat.
This is acid damage, right?
Yes.
That will technically be double. This thing is dead. That's another 25. That's another 25 EXP. All right, I'm moving forward because I know Mina's gonna constantly keep traveling the trees. Anu and Yami, you guys have moved forward. Wait. What's up?
Can we investigate for loot?
Yes.
So Yami, you want some of the stuff here in this water skin I have, because it looks like it's gonna take a while.
You have water?
There we go.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, I have water. They never checked me. Got a beer too.
I haven't had water in
All right,
apparently
You
decades.
guys have water?
Okay.
For Mina, we actually got more living sap injector. For Coda,
Substance abuse. Oh, anyway.
For Coda, we actually got a wooden shank,
Okay, so a wooden dagger.
pretty much. It has a plus 5% chance for crit, so for this basically means if you get a 19, you crit.
So if you get a 15, you give them splinters.
19. You give it
15.
19.
15.
You have to roll a 19 on a d20.
Yeah, but 15 for splinters.
As for Pyro, you got a Spore Burst Bomb.
What?
It deals 1d6 AoE damage and applies poison.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. So, Coda is going to once again state to everyone,
Mina.
especially while having a hand on on the exhausted Mina's shoulder, of, I don't believe you heard me but you've heard me due to your exhaustion. But I said, let's keep our distance from the trees, unless you want to be still attacked constantly and being caught by surprise.
By
They
Vietnamese.
attacked me first. I was defending myself.
You engaged in their defensive instinct.
This is true.
Kiba, you here?
Yeah.
You haven't moved at all the entire time. You're just standing by, watching all the chaos happen.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Keep us standing on the tree, though.
Now,
Maybe he's not.
make sure to listen and stay
Are those bushes?
and yeah, everyone make sure to stay a decent distance from the trees if to prevent being attacked by these things. And you looks at me, and you, Mina, make sure that you listen this time, or I will have to leash you with a vine to make sure you don't get near those trees.
Huh, so that's how it feels like when people have to watch over me.
Yes. Yes, it does,
What
Anu.
Is that a promise?
We're on YouTube!
Yeah, I said nothing wrong. I just asked if there was a promise.
At least it isn't dealing with Quasimodo or Soothseer.
There we go. Alright, let us continue.
Okay, I'll behave.
Good girl.
Hey, yo!
Hey, what?
Don't worry about it.
This is gonna be interesting.
So, I'm just gonna assume these things are not the Tangrowth thingies.
Correct. In fact, Anu, are you actually right there? I need you. Actually, one second, I have to roll for him.
I'm
One.
worried.
That's what you get for stepping 5 feet forward.
They all run away.
What?
I mean,
So, no
I'm not too
attack.
surprised.
Honey, what'd you say to them?
Why you immediately assume it's me right here, alright? What, do you want me to get all the plants, cover myself in it, and then try to speak Vietnamese to be insulting to these things in the trees?
Do you smell?
I mean,
We
he
all
might.
smell. But I died
Wow.
recently, so the smell goes away.
And yet they ran away from you.
That's normal people's reactions to me.
Ooh. Ah. Okay. Ah. Spine snapped.
You alright?
Ooh.
That's not good.
You alright?
No. It was one of those where it was just like, you know when you're stretching your back and it just kind of has that pinch.
So it didn't snap, it just... Yeah.
It feels like it.
So you're alright. That's my main concern.
Yeah. It's all right. It's just that twinge that you get that makes you go like, ah, fucker.
Alright, well, let's continue forward. As you guys walk around that corner, you
Oh.
actually are stopped by 2 wolf riders and their dire wolves. You there! Stop! As they aim arrows at you.
What?
Who are you? Name your business and why are you in the living
we're-
forest?
We seek an audience with the Wolf Queen.
Wolf Queen.
We were merely traveling to seek an audience with the Wolf Queen.
Are you with Steve and his group?
Unfortunately.
Not by our choice.
They lower their arrows. Then you shall follow us. We shall take you to the queen.
Cool. Also, what's with the trees right here? They kind of, move.
This is
I
the
was
li-
go-
this is
It's
the living
the living
forest.
forest.
This is the living forest. All the creatures here have changed over time, with the abundance of magic and mana constantly filling the atmosphere here.
Oh, so
That
basically,
explains-
what people ate at Sunday night at Arby's. All right.
So that explains the flow. That explains why why the forest grew. Felt like it shifted when Mina casted her flame.
We advise you, if you would like things to be simple in this forest, to not use magic. At the very least, try not to use any type of plant-based magic or healing magic, if you must use anything. Now, follow us. We shall take you to the queen. As they
Okay.
as they actually keep
All right.
move north.
Wonder what those creatures that ran away from us were.
The worst part is, Mina, the worst part, but because this is story-driven,
What?
you're not getting it. You're not getting it right now.
You forgot
Are
to
you
stay
shitting
5. Yes, it specified we have to be 5 feet
I
away.
thought that was safe. Look at this. This hardly counts.
Oh,
No,
no,
you
shit.
are-
Oh shit, I'm near again. God damn it, am I gonna have to fight?
No.
You are within. Yeah, look, see, Mina. this far, if
No.
you're basically like this next to a tree, this is activating their defense. You need to keep one square around, even though, like, say, this tree right here, that's only covering one tiny quarter of this square, that still counts as, yeah, no, there's one here, you're 5 feet, it's there.
Well,
It's
it's
kind of
count for
fu-
me too. No.
No, it's story driven, so, like Art said previously, this is a story driven thing, so no, you don't have to worry about it.
It's kind of funny that I just naturally move forward and I have not instigated at all one bit.
Yes, for once, Anu
Oh,
didn't.
hush! Stop flexing.
Yes.
Trust me, I didn't either. I actually had to go like, ugh.
All
Wait,
right.
is that a moment?
As you guys are actually forced into this location. It's actually a little bit farther into the woods. Anu, stop that, Anu.
I was gonna say one of these guys would be like, "Wait, where's Anu? We gotta find him before he gets lost and confused." Anu, 30 feet away from them in the deep brush. Hello, I am lost and confused. God damn it.
Anyways, as you guys walk into this area, you notice Steve and his group are bound. They're not gagged, but they are bound and on
What?
their knees. Like their hands are bound, their
we're
feet.
missing Kiba.
Yeah. Kiba, you still here?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, you sound bored.
Just have to pull it again.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's probably doing like multiple things at once, so he's probably tired.
There. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm doing my best, everybody.
You're fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to announce it.
Anyways, as you guys move
Why am I with you two?
You know.
You two, unless I'm getting some.
as you guys are God damn it, as you guys continue moving forward, you like I said, you notice Steve and his group are bound and basically on their knees in front of the Wolf Queen. They're also surrounded by a bunch of other dire wolves as well as
Oh, this
Wolf
I gotta
Riders.
see.
Hello, Miss Wolf Queen lady. It's nice to see you again. Steve. Yes. So, Longshot has informed me that you destroyed an entire ocean. Damn bird. His big mouth. Look,
Beak, actually.
Steve didn't do that on purpose. I'm pretty sure you didn't. For you came to me afterwards, right? Yes, but, has Steve not shown his, commitment and loyalty towards you? I mean, after all, you did send Steve to find your obviously not a hollified husband. Yes, but you refused to put him down, did you not? Well, in all honesty, Steve can't really take one of the desert Spire tigers, so...
Oh.
Why are you here,
Babe?
Steve? Well, you see, as Steve then notices you guys. Here, speak of the death. They're all here.
Don't.
Two of the Wolf Riders do actually bring you guys in. So,
Hi, Steve. How's it hanging?
yes. So yeah, Steve is taking his party to gather the two Guardian Hearts so we can deal with Ho-Oh's flame, and stop a lot of the madness that's been happening. The Wolf Queen looks at you all, and then ways for you all to come in. And just in case you guys think of it retreating, I also have to do this real quick. One sec.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You gotta go forward
Great.
now.
Gotta go.
Oh.
Dreaming?
Set sail for the One Piece.
So then, who do I owe
Hi.
the pleasure of you all?
Anu waves his hand above his head. Hi, Queenie.
The second Anu does that,
Not associated. Nope.
Please forgive the idiot.
Oh god.
Please forgive the disrespect from our special idiot, Your Majesty.
Anu seeing the guys gang up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, look, listen, guys. All right, it's not the first time pegging happened, but it is for YouTube.
You know, ironically, I
God.
wonder if Anu doesn't realize they're all women. Except the direwolves. The direwolves are actually male.
Are they? What kind of Pokemon are the guards?
They look like
Was
from a glance they look like a different colored midnight Lycanroc, or not midnight.
midday?
Yeah, day.
Marianas?
Mightyana, they're Gen 3. Lycanrocs are Gen 7.
Yes, but as I can see from the queen, she's supposed to look like she's either, because of 2 flowers in her hair, either a Florges or a blue flower Florges or a Lucario.
Well, she's a wolf
Or-
queen, so I'm assuming she's a canine.
Yes, and
Or-
and yeah,
Don't worry.
and
Shiny
Lucarios
Lycanroc?
are
One
and
sec, one sec.
Lucarios are
Go on, Coda.
and
Go on.
Lucarios are canine.
I don't know.
Let's continue.
Yeah, that
As-
wasn't towards you. That wasn't towards you, Pyro. That was towards Anu.
I'm
Oh.
used to it.
Anyways, to continue forward, the dire wolves and the wolf riders all aimed spears at you all. Specifically at Anu after Anu, when Anu waved, because he basically tried to speak to the queen without first being spoken to. The level of disrespect shall not be permitted within the queen's presence.
This seems familiar. Anu being Flynn Rider from Tangle with all the weapons pointed at him.
Okay. Coda would bow along with his head and go, forgive speaking out of turn, Your Majesty, but we apologize for our idiot's disrespect.
Think nothing of it. After all, we have 2 of them, it seems. As she points to Steve. Hey, look! Just because the God damn it, my head's hurting for some reason.
Oh, that's natural when it comes to me.
I know. Just because the Jackal's an idiot doesn't mean Steve is. Steve, you destroyed an entire ocean. You destroyed our food supply. Okay, maybe Steve might have done some bad things, but... Okay, Steve's got nothing.
I mean, who hasn't at this point?
The fact you can acknowledge such a thing, Steve, means you're already smarter than the Jackal.
But that is quite the low bar, is it not? That would be from Solarian. It's quite a low bar, do you not say? Based on what you told me.
After being with this idiot, it's quite... I didn't expect the bar to be so low.
Usually they say it's so low that it's underground, and I just start digging right under it.
Also, Mina's using the bathroom, so they are BRB.
Okay. You can inform Mina when we continue then. So Queenie, the bird, Longshot, saying I have to get the Death Sword back. I cannot give you that back. Well, why not? Well, for one, it's in the sacred lands. You know for a fact you are not allowed there. Well, yeah, but what about this group of idiots?
I slapped Steve in the back of the head.
Ow! What? Steve is right though.
Can you slap him again for me?
No, I think that's enough.
Okay.
No, that's alright. I'll slap
What?
myself.
I assume Steve can't enter that land because of what he did.
He cannot enter that land because the Death Sword will call for him. And he will kill everything in the land.
How is it that everyone's allowed to speak out of turns, but when it comes to me, I'm the one getting shafted? Pause.
It's because at least some... It's because Coda did the court thing of apologizing for saying apologies for speaking out of turn.
Also, you
Said-
did.
And then she said,
in the beginning.
and then
Also, I am still.
Yes.
I'm still allowing you to speak on you. I'm not like stopping you. I'm trying to control everything. So apologies.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you would like to say something on you.
I mean, is it really that bad of a deal? I mean, if Steve's not allowed to do it, what makes you think we'll be able to, I don't know, touch it?
That is a good point, Steve. Well, I mean, Steve was able to touch it, and Steve is fine. You are special, Steve. Hey! Steve's not retarded!
I mean, that's what they usually call me in the village a lot.
But,
no, really.
unfortunately, the reason I cannot allow Steve in there is because his little toy has taken something else from me. Don't tell me.
His little toy.
That sword of his. That death sword. Who do you think is
Guessing he killed somebody.
Who do you think is guarding said death sword, Steve? The only one who would probably be able to, which would be that. Where's your dire wolf, wolf queen? Wolf queen girl's silent. Don't tell me the dire wolf died. Died? No. But she has gone hollow. So once again, Steve, because of you, something else has been taken from me. Again, Steve did not do that to your husband. He was already hollow before
Details?
Steve even got there. Steve, I still owe you a debt for verifying that for me. So I will say this once. Leave my forest and never come back. Steve can't do that. We need to get the second Guardian Heart. Otherwise, Ho'ul's flame's gonna go out. And what? We'll have another world, and then the world will be plunged into darkness, correct? Well, that's how the rumors go. The gods have lit Ho'ul's flame over 1,000 years ago. And because of that, the society of the captureds have grown. And then... I forgot my character for Lord Gwen already, god damn it! Oh, it was actually... Anu, you remember the Pokemon name. It's the Sword and Shield,
Zacian.
It'll be Zacian, thank you. I'm gonna rename it again at a later date, but for now, we'll use Zacian. Lord Zacian...
Wait, you talking about Sif, the lone wolf with the sword?
No, because that would basically be the guardian dog for this. Lord Zacian was the last to actually light the flame.
Lady.
No, Lord Zacian was the last to light the flame.
Yeah, lady.
You're saying that like Zacian's female, okay?
It is.
But my statement is still Lord Zacian. You know, females can be lords.
That is true.
Technically Baroness, but okay.
And we're not doing the semantics, buddy. Anyways, Lord Zacian was the last to light the flames, and because of them, the captured managed to rule the world for 1,000 years. And then the flames started to die out. Because nothing can last forever. And then what? Lord Zacian decided not to light the flame, as Lord Zacian has disappeared. Then we had Lord Entei, who also disappeared. Lord Darkrai, who also disappeared. Obviously, this is not their names. I'm going to change when we guys get into it. I'm just letting you know what they are. Lord Lugia, nowhere to be found. The only people who can actually activate Ho'ul's flame, Steve, are gone. And what makes you think this group of captures can even do anything? Well, Steve found them in the undead asylum. The Hollowed Asylum. They're the only ones in that entire asylum who are still sane. And remember the legends, Queenie. They did say that captured from the asylum were destined to change the world. So
So I'm not the only one that calls her Queenie.
So Steve is putting stock in this group. Maybe they can make you feel better for what you've done. Steve didn't mean to do what Steve did. Whether you meant to or not, you still did it, Steve. Your sins aren't erased just because you say you're sorry. Well, what can Steve do? Well, there are two things you could do.
Go on.
You know, minus Steve possibly dying. Well, if you don't want the easy way out. I don't think you'd understand, Queenie. Just like everyone else here, Steve can't die. No. But we can attach you to a boulder and have those birds eat you. Day by day.
Why does it sound like a mythology involving a man getting his liver eaten?
Uh,
Yeah, this guy knows.
That would probably be kind of annoying to constantly die again. Steve, I do not... Despite everything that you've done, Steve, you've done too much damage to this world. Steve can't take that back. No. And like it or not, ending you will do nothing for this world either.
Don't you mean Lycan or not?
Ani, please make a deck save.
Well, we're doing this again, guys.
wow.
Hey, good number. You can't fault me for getting the nice number.
I can. I can. As the dire wolf that this one right here is riding decides to just bite at you. And he takes some damage out of you. He deals 5 damage to you. And now you're bleeding.
So
Damn.
that's it.
I just got back. What the hell happened to Anu?
Apparently Anu and Steve made it to where now we're in a fight, even though basically
No,
it's
we're not in a fight.
We're not in a fight.
Okay, then why was it immediately said roll initiative?
I didn't say initiative. I said for him to roll
you
dexterity save. Remember,
Okay.
these the dire wolves and the wolf riders, they essentially heard Anu speaking out of turn.
Yeah, me specifically. Everyone else is fine.
Yes, Anu. Anyways, to try to keep you back up, to get you up to speed a little bit, Mina, Steve and the Wolf Queen are having a conversation, and Steve is essentially, he wants to redeem himself for the bad things he's done. The Wolf Queen was about to kill him. He's also putting a lot of stock into you guys to be the ones to actually save the world.
Okay, can I try something in conversing with the Wolf Queen?
Sure.
Okay, like I'm speaking in a way to where the Wolf Riders cannot, say I'm speaking out of turn or not being polite in the presence of the Wolf Queen.
Then you just ask her if you can speak first, then.
Okay. Your Majesty, if I may be allowed to speak.
The Wolf Queen looks at Coda. And what can I do for you?
It's like, I need to ask, like, how, like, are the Wolf Riders themselves Pollard and Coda because of being on dire wolves, because I know dire wolves are massive.
They are all looking down
Because-
on you, even you, if that's what you're asking, yes.
Okay, so because of them riding on top of the dire wolves are huge.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I needed to know, because I know that I'm the only huge, tall one in this group.
Yes, you are
Me.
you are huge, but you are tall just like Anu is tall as well. It's just you are not in the huge category when it comes to the actual icons.
Yeah, I'm not in the large icon. I'm just literally like a couple inches away from meeting the bare minimum of a large icon.
Yes.
Bare minimum. I get it.
Anyways, continue, Koda.
Okay. As to elaborate on the rats statements of our skills, we already have one of the guardian hearts. So him having confidence in our ability is not without him speaking of confidence in our abilities is not without merit nor proof.
Is this true, Steve? As the Wolf Queen looks to Steve again. Yeah, they have one of the two guardian hearts already. And that was from your former master, if I recall. Well, Steve wouldn't call the Rat King a master, but he was Steve's former boss.
This is true. We did slay the Rat King of Ratvale.
Then I would like to see it. The Wolf Queen holds her hand out, and the direwolves all aim their spears at you. Hand over the guardian heart.
Okay, then Coda would... I do have a bag, right? I just kind of noticed. I never asked if we had bags.
You all have bags, obviously.
Okay, it was just one of those. It's just one of those things that I was about to say. Like Coda reaches into his bag, but then like that moment, that spark in the brain happens of going like, "Wait, shit! We never mentioned we had a bag this entire session. Do we have that?"
Obviously, you guys do have
yeah.
a bag.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, Pyro's characters sometimes reach into Anu's pocket and pull out a boiled egg.
Well, still, it's one of those things of pants. Yeah, obviously we have those, but like a bag that wasn't mentioned before, so it was just kind of one of those stupid moments of going like,
So,
"Wait, oh shit."
Technically, remember when you actually get your starting equipment, because you did still get that. One of them was actually a bag of some kind.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's just one of those items that just doesn't get mentioned much.
You're fine. Anyways, continue.
Okay, so Koda would reach into his bag and pull out the Rat King's guardian heart.
The one word Mina hates. Anyways.
Kalima! Kalima!
Alright, so you hand over the guardian heart to one of the wolf riders. They take it to the queen. They place it into the queen's hand. You're right. You actually did get one of the guardian hearts. I'm impressed. She hands it back to the dire wolf and they take it back to Coda. It is rare to see anyone even be able to collect one of those two. And for us captured, in order for us to even be allowed the opportunity to save the world, we must first prove ourselves by getting two guardian hearts. One from Rattenvale, and one that is now in Venomous Swamp. Because it seems that your action, Steve, has allowed something to move down there. Yeah. Snake Queen, right? Unfortunately. So, then, I assume that you lot can actually do this?
We will be trying our best all to get her to see if we can, Your Majesty.
Well, we have very little options at this point. Very well. Then do what you must. However, I still cannot allow you into the sacred lands. But if you can get that second guardian heart, I can.
Then we promise to return with the second guardian heart, Your Majesty.
Very well. With that, she waves her hand, and her soldiers move away from you all.
So it's a bad time to show like what I have right here.
You can show it. What do you got?
Anu just like takes out and looks over both the great axe gnaw blade and the certain broken sword he found in the wall.
Oh. What are they going to do with it?
What are you
I don't know.
What are you asking, Anu?
Is there any significance to these two, Queenie?
She waves her
E-read.
hand. She waves her hand for you to bring the stuff up.
Oh, okay. Well, first time for everything being called up. So what, I just move on to like close or something?
Yeah, just don't go like within 5 feet, otherwise the direwolves might attack.
Oh, gee, like that hasn't happened before.
It seems.
I blame,
Well,
It
I
seems
blame
you,
Coda for that.
you have a legendary. You have the hilt of a legendary weapon.
Oh, this thing's legendary?
I haven't seen this sword in well over 1,000 years.
A small mouse rat thing or something after the king was defeated just kind of pointed the way to me.
Then maybe it seems they're choosing you for something. But for what I do not know, the sword by itself, as you can clearly see, is just a hilt. If you want the actual blade, you'd have to go see a legendary warrior.
Actually, can I ask, since this is all being said out loud, I assume this is all being said out loud, wouldn't the princess be able to hear it because she's a mouse? Big ears?
Well, yeah, she can hear it.
Yeah, and since she's the princess, would she know more?
She might. She's not able to speak right now, though, because she's been told not to speak.
Oh.
Remember, she's still royalty, and royalty respect royalty, especially in another royalty's domain. I will say this. Coda tries to nudge the princess and whispers to her, "Do you know anything about this?" In which she says, "We will speak about it later, when we are safe." We will speak about it later, once we are in a safer area. For now, we must listen to the Wolf Queen. As for the
Understood.
Wolf Queen and Anu, you would have to find a legendary warrior in order to get the rest of that sword. Alas, that would require you to get something from the sacred grounds. So
Wait, a legendary warrior, or you mean the legendary warrior? Because I usually get confused with these things in terminology here.
Don't tempt the queen's patience.
the legendary warrior Zenex. However, if you would like to even speak with them, you need something from the sacred lands. And like I said, I cannot allow you in there at this time. Get the second guardian heart, and you can come back to the sacred lands.
Letter of introduction? Cool. Sounds fair.
Okay.
Steve, you have a interesting group this time. Perhaps they will absolve you of your sins if they succeed. Well, Steve's betting on it. Steve kind of has to.
Or pass it down, honestly.
You have my blessings to move through my forest. However, I must warn you, some of my soldiers have succumbed to the hollification. So
Bitey. Yeah.
you may have to fight them. You are allowed to fight them with my blessing.
We will give them the rest they deserve, Your Majesty.
You seem to be a very kind one. Now, if you do not mind, I have artifacts to watch over. With that, you guys are
Neat.
allowed to continue forward, as the Wolf Queen does go into the Sacred Lands.
I mean, Anu was going to ask what kind of artifacts. But,
I don't think she's gonna tell you.
Correct, she cannot tell
I'll-
you.
Even if she did, do you think Anu would understand?
Probably not.
There we go.
So you guys are free to continue moving forward or having any conversations that you'd like. Steve and his group are unbound at this time as well, so I should take these off. Steve, what did you do? What? Steve didn't do much. Well, I mean, the Wolf Queen did say you did destroy an entire ocean. How is that even possible? Steve still doesn't know himself. One thing you know, Steve throws a death sword into the ocean. Next thing, the entire ocean itself swallows itself whole and a swamp appears. Then instead of, letting it stay down there with all those creatures trying to go for it, Steve decided to go grab it. And then Steve came here and gave the sword up. Why did Lord Death choose you to have one? Like Lord Death would choose Steve for anything. Steve just got it because if Steve didn't take it, the Rat Boys would have used it. And Steve didn't like what the Rat Boys were gonna do with it. I guess we have no choice. Well then, for your matter, thank you, Sir Koda. As Solarion actually hands Koda a ring.
What is this?
For your troubles. You'd have to investigate if you want to know what it is.
Okay, then I will investigate.
Cool.
Roll an investigation.
Yes. Let me just take out the sheet here so that I can roll investigation.
While that's happening, Anu's going to be on his tiptoes and try to see if he can look past the gate.
You gotta love it when the dice gods are basically saying, no, you will not figure this out with either advantage or
I
disadvantage.
can try.
Sure. Go on, Kira.
If it'll take. Did it not take? No, it did not. I clicked.
There he goes. That's still enough, because all you really needed was actually a 5, but you wouldn't have advantage on that. So this is a Ring of Health. It is an attunement item. Every time you go into combat, you will always start with 5 extra temporary hit points.
I will be keeping that. Because that works really well with me.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
I helped.
Yes, you did. All right, guys. Let's go set up
How tall is the gate, by the way?
Even if you stand on your tiptoes, you would not be able to see it. You'd have to climb it.
Guys, I think this is a wall.
Yes, it is a wall, stupid one.
Oh, hey, we're finally now on a nickname basis.
Yes, you are. Anyways, Steve's going to go ahead and get that bonfire set up. Steve did find one. It might be pretty useful to us. Don't worry. So long as you guys are with us, or so long as you guys are here, Steve will always be around to sell stuff to you as well. But Steve'd rather do it at places that have less eyes, if you know what I mean. As he looks at all the dire wolves that are basically salivating at him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Steve doesn't want to be food again. It's not fun coming out the other end.
Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. I've been there. Literally.
So Steve and his group are going to the bonfire that's in this area. In the meantime, do you guys have any questions or would you like to speak to any of the other Well, the dire wolves at this point.
I doubt they'll speak to us much. I mean,
Well-
one bit me for no reason.
Well, the wolf riders, I should say, not the dire wolves.
Yeah, one bit me for no reason.
Not for no reason.
Semantics.
I'd like to ask if they have any assassination bounty available.
Well, actually, yes, they do have one. One direwolf actually has a bounty for a spiral tiger that has been spotted in this area.
Okay.
It is a powerful, unique enemy that's not supposed to be in this area. The spiral tigers are our sworn enemies. They used to be allied to us when the Wolf Queen married their king, but ever since he went hollow, they started to all follow suit. We are willing to offer you a bounty of 500 gold pieces if you can kill it for us.
I shall accept you contract.
I mean, more food for me, so I'd like to take it.
Sure. I'm pretty sure Mina and Yami are also sleeping.
No, I mean, I just didn't have anything to say.
Yeah, I don't either, particularly. They seem to have it in hand. And I
so-
don't really have anything bad.
Okay.
I just hope I didn't actually like stole the win from a lot of your sales in terms of being able to talk.
I mean, we aren't dying, so I didn't feel the need to have to jump in just yet.
I'll just say most of the time I don't have anything going on in my head to say.
Oh god, you're worse than Anu. Wait, no, that's an insult to you. You're almost as bad as Anu.
Really? Don't make me come over there, 'cause I will.
Oh god.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my.
I also keep forgetting that I'm recording and I am streaming on YouTube, so I gotta be careful with that too. Anyways, let us continue. So you have nothing left to say. What's up, Koda?
Would the spiral tigers be like Arcanines?
They would be similar to them, yes.
Okay, so yeah, considering what I am a hybrid of, I was just like making sure
Which is
I
fair.
didn't accidentally trigger anything.
No.
Race
You mean-
war!
You mean Devil Trigger?
Oh, God damn it. Actually, if you would like to know anything about Spiral Tigers, you guys would have to roll me a history check.
History?
History.
You know what? I'll give it a shot. I got a 12.
Spiral Tigers have been long extinct, or to your knowledge, they have been long extinct for a... They should have been before all this crap happened. To your knowledge, they are powerful warriors that carry 2 scimitars. They seem to always go on a blood frenzy anytime something's bleeding, or every time they smell blood. And they are very agile. They are extremely dangerous. They're even more dangerous as there's more than one. That's as much information as I can give you on a 12.
Okay. I would like to, and carefully, approach. I want to. I know from how the positioning was with all of these is that this one was with this one, which were the ones behind us, which were also with the ones that were the creatures that ran away. So I would like to, so approach and speak with them.
All right. What do you need?
I wish to ask some questions as a druid. I've noticed that this forest has changed along with its creatures from last I remember, and I can tell that there are creatures here that are not supposed to be. Those that ran away, what knowledge do you have on them?
You're talking about the dart frogs. They too are from this area. The invasive species would be the spiral tigers. They are not supposed to be here. And yet we have been getting reports from our scouts that they have started invading our forest. The problem with the spiral tigers are they are fire types, and if we're not careful, they can burn this forest to the ground.
Fire tigers.
Spiral tigers, yes. The thing that
Oh,
kept...
spiral. That
Yes.
was fire. Okay.
Yeah. The
Wait,
thing...
didn't I just use a firebomb?
Yes,
Your
remember...
spiral tire, kill him.
Remember what I said, Pyro. The forest seems to be absorbing anything that's magical. And like it or not, your fire bombs, even though they're an item, are still magical.
How?
Because your fire bombs aren't normal. You're able to recover them every time you get to a bonfire. You're not making them.
Oh yeah.
However, where the energy you can... you know, I'll give you another shot. If you have Arcana, you can actually do an Arcana check real quick.
Me?
Anyone.
Okay.
You want me to do it?
Sure. It has to be over a certain amount, so I don't mind who does it.
There we go.
Bruh, I would have liked the numbers to be reversed.
6, 7. Okay, so Yami, you can tell all that energy is actually being concentrated deeper within the forest. It's like it's feeding something.
That's odd. It feels like almost that there's something draining all that energy away into itself. Probably it's the sword, to be honest with you.
It's not coming within the sacred lands. It's actually coming deeper in the forest.
Something. Then I don't
Would
really
that have-
know.
How far would that comment would have been for Yami, just to Yami herself, or?
She's saying that aloud, yeah.
Yeah, Yami's saying
Okay,
that loud.
okay, saying it aloud, which means I can hear it. That would match with what I felt when I was resonating with the forest earlier.
Do you think that there's another creature that's moved in recently?
We've checked, and there hasn't been any sightings. Although we did find the ancient remains of something. We don't know what it was because the direwolves refused to go any farther.
Then it must be something that they seem to sense as strong, as dangerous. That's the only.
More than likely, yes. We're not allowed in certain parts of the forest. Not because we are not... Even though we are the guardians of this forest, the forest itself does block us from going to certain places. And it seems the forest is blocking us from... It seems the forest is blocking us from going there. Although, I can say there were some ancient ruins of what looked like some sort of furnace. I don't know what else was there, though.
Could you
Was
tell?
there a blacksmith there?
Well, if there was a blacksmith, Sir Longshot would know more about it than we. All I can smell was there was fire in the air over there. But it was contained.
Would you kindly tell us in the direction where it was for us to make sure later?
Just turn to Bioshock.
Maybe.
Let's harvest the little sisters.
Let us see. It is from our location. It's right there. Goes there. That would be right there. It is more south and to the east. Southeast from where we are.
Then we shall keep an eye out if we somehow head to the southeast.
If you wouldn't mind. Oh, do keep in mind, if the more magic you use, the stronger the forest itself becomes. Out of game, that basically means the more magic you use, the more enemies you'll start seeing.
I see.
Oh,
So-
interesting. I see.
Oh, I see too. I see.
You think that's a good thing, but for this case, it's might be kind of bad because some of the enemies here might be a little bit more annoying than you may think.
Yeah, so that is not a good thing.
Oh, I see.
I see too.
Oh, I see. I see.
Also, I forgot about the whole 50 EXP. I should probably put that in a reminder real quick.
Hey, pardon?
What's up?
Wait, never mind.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just stupid.
Yeah, okay. I don't think you're stupid, but okay.
Oh, right, I'm an idiot, but at least I'm not stupid. Right, you got me there.
Hello.
Let's just continue then. Alright. Where do you guys decide to go now? Because once you go from this area, you're going to have to start telling me which direction you want to go. North, south, east, or west.
South.
South first? Okay.
I mean, we can only go south from here.
Obviously. Alright, you guys are coming from this direction right here. From the very top.
Oh my. South.
Oh, joy.
Okay, how am I supposed to stay within 5 feet away from these trees?
I don't know. Stand on top of each other.
That kind of sounds like a good idea.
Hang on.
Let's
Mina,
us
carry
form
me, please. Carry me.
Muppet
I'm
Man.
small enough. You can carry me.
One person
Why
at a time.
did
Would you
this
say, Kiva?
happen to me?
Said let's form Muppet Man.
Oh, God.
No, form Voltron.
Da, 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 da.
Man's got it going on.
All right. Well, let's continue, guys, because there's only like 4 of us, and we still like missing like 2 more.
All right, south.
Why you sound like you're in pain when you said south?
Because I'm gonna run into another one of those freaking little freaks of nature.
Bastards.
Kind of sounds like a
Mina,
skill issue
make that
there,
dex
isn't it?
save. Mina,
Oh no! I'm 5 feet away.
make the dex save, Mina.
You're not actually 5 feet away.
Oh
This is-
my god.
Well, Mina is now grabbed.
no.
Wait, hold on.
Kill with fire.
Disappoint.
Any time.
Now she's properly bondaged.
You must declare these before the attack is resolved.
I'm gonna
heals
attack
feature.
it.
One
immediately.
sec. You have to. The enemy has to go first, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been grabbed.
I'm in danger.
Yes.
Yay. Wait, no, that's bad. No.
All right, I got my nat 1. What's happening to me, DM?
Oh.
It just does 6 piercing damage to you.
All right,
Ouch.
I use my reaction to give myself temporary hit points.
And now,
Fair enough. What?
I guess
What was that?
damage.
I need your roll of strength save so you don't actually get pulled closer.
Even closer?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, you made it. You made it.
Congratulations, Mina. You're now no longer grappled. But you did
So
take,
I can get revenge now, right?
if you want, yes.
Darn.
Am I still grappled by the thing?
You are still
No.
grappled. You're just not able to. You're just not moving closer to it.
Okay, I'm gonna trust that my allies will help fight this thing and not just leave me
Oh.
to hack and slash. So
don't worry,
I'm
gonna-
See you, Mina.
Yeah,
I need-
sure.
Busy
I
eating
need-
popcorn.
Only
I
on
need-
the on the
There's only,
on the
like,
expense that you're gonna carry me away from this, so I don't have to be on the tight squeezing.
yeah, I was gonna be like, there's only like one space
Wait, don't
for
fireball!
me.
I'm next to it.
Do it anyways.
Don't worry,
Sorry, really.
I won't chain react. I think
This is funny.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
All right, you hit it. Pyro. Deal your
Cool.
damage. Deal your damage.
I can't. If I chain react, is that gonna hurt Mina, or is it just no? Or is it magical fire and does nothing to Mina?
Unfortunately, you're not a sorcerer, so it would actually hurt Mina. Yes.
Of course.
It's okay. I got temporary hit points.
Mina,
I will heal you after this.
Mina's a cleric.
I
have healing word.
get to roll dex save.
All right, so because this thing took fire damage, it does let go of Mina.
Yay.
Would Coda be close enough to grab her?
Yes, you would be close enough to grab Mina.
Okay, then if assuming that she's falling back or some shit, he just grabs her, and then it's like holding her princess style because meh,
Yo.
he has to bend down quite a bit to grab.
Alright, fair.
My hero.
Now, what did I tell you before?
I was far enough away this time. All right, this is. I'm
Why do you
being
keep
trained.
backing into bushes?
Hey yo.
Hey, yo. So, like I
That's not
said,
what it looks like.
the only thing that makes this entire area annoying is, yeah, you have to be careful around the trees. That's about it. That's the main thing.
Well, here's the problem. I can already see right here. Here, definitely trouble.
No, actually.
Here,
No.
definitely trouble.
Possibly. But remember what I said about the fire as well. Enemies will never get in range of the bonfire. And you can always tell how far that bonfire goes. I make that...
So what? This is safe here? Or
Yes.
something?
Yes. Enemies cannot go past those bonfires.
Okay. So here's bad.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'll take that possibly as a yes.
I can't say yay or nay, and the only way you'd be able to see would require you cheating, and I hope and pray you don't cheat.
Okay, so can I do this with Mina?
So long as it's safe for work for YouTube's.
You know,
Yes.
with Mina being buried that deep into the dirt, I would have made the joke, but I. No,
That's
I
also
couldn't.
the other thing. We have to restrict ourselves even more because it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying what we want and then Art having to, just censor it in the recording.
Which again requires me to go through 5 hours every freaking day.
Oh, you're fine.
But basically, it's like, so he goes from princess carrying to carrying her like a caveman, like the caveman does, the old over the shoulder thing. Except he makes sure that she's flipped around to where he faces, she faces, and says, "I'm going to be carrying you like this until we reach a safe place. You'll just have to attack from here."
Bungus bungus.
This is
Okay.
Alright, so you two have now been...
Flanderizing, fraternizing.
enjoying at the hip.
Philanderizing.
Basically, you're grouped up now, that's all.
Anu,
Yeah.
can you get up here?
Oh, yeah, sure. First time for everything. Yeah.
So because of that, it's essentially they're in the same square.
I can't do that part, so instead I'm just gonna make you, like, right next to each other.
Well, I meant like in character, like out of character for where the tokens are, it's next to each other, but like obviously like she's not touching the ground. Wherever he's standing, she's standing.
Yes. Anyways, continue forward, guys.
So would
That thing not
Pyro
dead yet, though.
Are you going to fight or kill the thing, or are you just going to run away?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna kill it so it doesn't tangle anyone else.
Okay.
It doesn't what?
Tangle anything else.
Okay, I thought he said tickle.
Tickle.
Oh,
I
God.
gotta tickle someone else. No,
I don't think that
tickle
thing is
monster.
good for tickling.
So, you guys going to fight it then? Okay, fight it.
All right.
Just everyone throw everything at
Whip it.
everything you got at it.
Random
Just
bullshit
not-
go.
That includes you too, Kiba. Just throw anything you want at it, dude. Because these things can't move, so, you know, they can't really fight back. Unless you get too close.
Yeah, who would ever get too close to these things? Ha 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 ha.
There you go.
know, right, Mina?
Completely still away from the square.
I feel like this was targeted towards me.
This time, no, I'm not actually doing that. It's just you are running into him.
Oh, plague bug.
Okay, that one does actually technically miss. But I can give you advantage every time you roll anything on it because, again, they can't move. So, but they still have an AC. So that's for you, Kiba.
Huh?
That was for you. I need you to re-roll.
You need me to re-roll?
Yes, please.
Plague.
Thank you. That hits. Still 13, not bad. That is piercing, though, not slashing, so. Alright, it's almost dead. Anyone else want to do anything else?
I would.
Technically, if you do this, you're going to be attacking with disadvantage because you're holding Mina, Coda.
No wait, I can act. No wait, by holding her, I'm technically doing the assisted action.
Yeah, for Mina. I mean, if you want to attack.
No, I will. I could just tell her to use a flame
Okay.
or to strike,
I
because
mean,
I am constantly doing the assisted action by holding her.
yes, you're assisting Mina, but if you want to do anything yourself, you would be rolling with disadvantage because technically you're over encumbered. And by that I mean because one hand, you're basically using things with one hand.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, I don't think Mina weighs that much, and I think because of how muscular Coda is, it would not be that much of a problem to lift her.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a problem with that, but the thing is you're using one hand to attack. So that's what I mean by over encumbered.
Then I guess I'll just pat. I won't do anything aside from just still holding the otter.
Okay. Anyone else want to keep going? Because it's close to dead.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll do
will-
something. God
Oh.
damn.
Hey, Aldo, you're all the
Such
way
a
over
shame you
there.
have to play the game.
I know, right?
Tanky guys that just sit on trees.
Pretty
You have
much.
to do this thing, save your asses and that whatnot.
At least get closer to it, Anu.
It's a
You're
boomerang.
saying?
That's technically because you're doing that. I think you're attacking with advantage, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So hit.
Better than my nat 1.
Oh, you're using your boomerang. That's why.
Yeah, no shit, you remember?
All right. Well, the problem is that's blunt damage. So, yeah, that actually would not do nearly as much, unfortunately.
Yeah, remember, since I reached level 5 recently.
That's not what I mean. Your boomerang isn't sharp, to my knowledge. So you're basically attacking with blunt force damage, which
So it's
means
either
Still
force-
whack damage.
It's force or bludgeoning damage.
technically
Whack.
it's whack according to Anu, but it's bludgeon when it comes to the context of this actual combat. Meaning, you're essentially trying to hit a tree with a mallet or with a non-sharp object.
Fine, I'll throw something else then.
Just run
I'll
up
just
and
use his
attack it!
I'll use his melee weapon as a throwing item. Something I kept in my back pocket for situations like this.
Broken sword.
Yes, the first weapon we got when we started the game.
Ah, yes. Because, okay, anyways.
It's still
21
21.
hits. Yeah, 21 hits. And technically it is slashing damage, so okay. That's 8 damage.
What about my whack damage from the boomerang?
That looked like it didn't do nearly as much damage.
So 3.
2.
Got it.
If I double everything, I have to half everything as well, so.
So it's dead then.
No, it's not. It still has some health. It's almost dead.
All right. Well, I done my part. You guys got this.
I'm amazed it's still standing.
Well, remember what Mina said, how much health this thing has. These things are tanky.
Between 83 and 95 health.
I can stab it, but I don't have any slashing.
You have piercing, so piercing doesn't do double.
No, wait, I have a dagger. Fuck it.
Alright.
I don't know. Am I able to move again?
Explode.
Well, on that 20,
Well,
technically you would be able
Jeez.
to... We'll see. So that is piercing plus the whole damage, but it's still doubled, so... Yeah, that's his dead. This is dead now.
You just see Yami turn around, walk up, pull her dagger, and she just cuts its head off.
Yep, pretty much. Its head falls to the ground. I'm assuming you guys want loot.
I'm guessing.
I mean,
sure,
at this point, might as well. Why the hell not? What is it, investigation?
I'm laughing at the fact that Anu's getting annoyed.
I know. Okay, so for
No,
now...
you guys want me to
Coda,
contribute.
thank you for saving me.
You guys want me to contribute when it's Mina's fault this time, not me.
I'm not a dick.
Congratulations, Anu.
Wow.
You gained a bug shell fragment.
Who's gonna tell him?
Don't worry, I got disconnected when you said that, so it's fine.
No, who's gonna tell him? Because I didn't even did investigation whatsoever. You said Anu.
Oh, sorry, Yami.
There we go.
You got a bug shell fragment. It's used
Shell.
It's used to add the bug element to any weapon. Specifically, you need a blacksmith to actually infuse it, but if you can infuse bug element to your weapon.
Gotcha.
We got 16 for Kiba. That's actually going into rare. Vine-bound gauntlets. Melee attacks you do heal you for 5% of the damage you actually deal.
I'm not doing melee right now.
That's fine. I'm just telling you what you get. Every time you melee something, you gain... essentially, you're going to gain 2 HP back for every melee attack you do.
Okay.
Bug shell fragment for Yami. I'll actually do this real quick. Hey, I spelled it right. Yay. Okay, and for Kiba, we got the Vine-bound gauntlets.
Nice.
Okay, which gives you plus 2 HP per attack. Well, attacks heal you for plus 2 HP, I should say. Okay, who we got next? We got Coda. Coda got 8. So unfortunately, Coda still got the commons, unfortunately.
Hey, at least I have it to where none of my stats nor skills have a -1.
You
So,
got moss bandages,
So
which heals you for
you know,
15
so
HP and cures bleeding.
so
nice.
do I as well, Coda. I don't have any negative whatever on my stats. I'm still rolling low.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dice gods will be like that, my friend.
I didn't roll that good.
Who wants the gauntlets?
Oh, can I have the gauntlets if they even fit me?
They should fit you. And finally, we got Pyro. You got
I feel like we're missing more people.
well, not everyone rolled, so
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
not
rolling for loot on this one.
Yeah.
you got a sap flask, Pyro, which heals you for 20 HP and is slightly sticky. Basically, you lose
Isn't it-
5 speed for 1 turn.
Okay. So it's not addictive. Got it.
No, it is.
Okay.
This is the living forest, buddy. The stuff here is technically, it can be overused if you're not careful.
I mean, sorry. The last item someone else got was like was a item that it can also be addictive. So oh.
All the healing items that are like drinks and stuff from this forest do have an addictive property because of the forest itself.
Okay.
All right, and last but not least, we got Anu, who got a 15. Congrats, Anu, you got on the rare chart.
Barely.
Wow, okay, thanks a lot, RNGesus. Anu got a Heartwood Blade.
That doesn't sound that. Whatever. Hardwood blade. So it's basically like the wooden blade in Breath of the Wild.
I don't think so, because the actual stuff that you get from it, you gain +1 damage every time, max of 5, for every time you attack the same creature.
So every time I keep attacking the same creature, it just gets stronger.
Yes, for a max of 5.
Why does it sound like Fury Swipes, Fury Cutter, or any type of multi-hit move right there?
If you want to see it like that, sure.
Alright, +1 damage.
It is a long sword, so it only does 1d6 damage. It also does 1d4. Technically, it would be plant damage, so grass damage.
Blade. Strength, proficiency. What's it do again? 1d6?
1d6 normal damage, yes.
Okay. And the second one is 1d4.
Grass damage.
Okay. If it's a wood blade, would it be just whacking or slashing?
This is blunt. So blunt damage.
Okay.
Remember, the +1 only activates when you attack the same target. So it's probably good for against bosses. Alright, that's all the loot that you guys got from that.
Okay.
So where are you gonna go now?
Well, first, I think I heard Mina trying to say something to Coda.
Oh yeah, I was saying thank you for saving me. But I swear, I was trying this time.
It's okay. It's like you're welcome, but you're still staying up here.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, that is very... I'm making lunch now.
Like, I don't know if he's actually going out to make lunch or is what he's doing. Alright, so where are you guys going next?
Gonna go to where
Okay, who
Steve-
moved Mina back?
Anu, where'd you get food? As I look at you making
Oh,
lunch.
God.
Ah,
Let me mention food. Do you guys not have
Okay.
this?
No, all my stuff was taken. I think the rats ate it.
Yeah, I was wondering like what happened to all those lines that came out of nowhere, and also, yeah, the Mina was moved backwards after I moved my token.
it's
Because
my signature skill.
technically you cannot move Mina, that's why.
No, it moved, and then it went backwards all on its own.
Yeah, because
you could set a path
Logic
for
jumps.
removing your token.
Huh.
it
I don't
is.
remember the exact controls, but like, yeah, you can like set a path for your token to run.
Yeah. Let's continue though, guys. Where are you guys going now?
Going here.
Where on you?
I'm going here.
Is there ping or something?
Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I guess
can't
it.
see.
Oh, okay.
There it
Okay,
is.
now it's there.
Now
It
we
all
walk
appeared,
over
and
to
suddenly he
bonfire.
shifted.
It's because I hold like the what's it called? I hold my character for the line, and then I just right click to show where I'm gonna go. I guess I should have done with this.
Okay. I guess we're all moving just over there then.
Yep. You guys have caught up with Celia, as well as Bone Mask.
The princess.
Where did?
Sorry, what?
The smaller one, yeah.
The princess, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah. Hello, everybody. It's
What's up?
I'm sorry to ask, but have you seen the idiot known as Steve?
I thought you
Oh.
were watching it. What happened?
Oh, when you said the idiot, I immediately assumed it was me, but nah, we were still with Queenie back there. Got bitten by a dog. One of our allies almost became into a Oriental reading material, and we're here.
Your idiot seems.
Oriental reading material?
I think your idiot might be a little bit stupider than my idiot.
Yes.
Only a
like-
little?
I feel like we have to get to
You don't
biblical
say.
problems before that happens.
But yes, I'm referring to Steve. I have no idea where Steve went. After we all decided to move south, all of a sudden we got separated. I literally took my eyes off of him for 5 seconds. And then I find myself here with this lovely person thing. Hello again. It is I, Bone Mask. Pray tell, have you all found my mother's ashes yet?
Not that we not that we found. Did you know any position that likely would be in?
I do not,
In any
unfortunately.
place.
The last place I knew my mother saying anything was that she was going to the ocean. But the ocean's been gone for a while.
Okay, so we gotta go to the swamp.
I would assume so,
To
yes.
get those ashes.
Ah.
Well, we just got the lore that the ocean was turned into a swamp.
Yeah, he's saying he's assuming because he's never been there.
Go on.
And then I decided I heard that the Rat King was killed, and I decided to move a little bit farther up. And now I'm here. Seems these woods are very tricky. They always seem to shift, especially if you use magic. Which I guess is fine for me. I don't use much magic. It's not for me.
Preaching to the choir here.
It's not for me, unfortunately. My blade is made of magic. Oh. You are with the one known as Steve, are you not? Yes. And I need to find him. I need to make sure he doesn't do anything too stupid.
Like besides killing an ocean?
Yes, besides killing an entire ocean. How the hell does one do this?
I
Alright.
don't
I-
know.
I don't.
You'll
I
be
would-
surprised.
I thought that would have been impossible.
It should be impossible. But I
Why
guess
is,
But-
why is
what's up, Anu?
why is Mina all the way back there still?
Nina?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I thought it was being moved. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah, that's kind of the thing that kind of happened. So it's like you're not like right below Coda, like square wise.
Actually, I'm having some issues. I might have to reload Roll20 real quick.
yeah, it's been doing that for me for a bit too.
Alright. Continue. It's good stuff here.
Well, all I know is this force constantly seems to shift and turn. No matter which way I decide to go, I'm always going somewhere else. And I'm not even... I know that sounds, in all honesty, stupid, but when I'm going south, all of a sudden I'm heading north. I think this force is playing tricks on me.
That's strange. And you said you guys got separated as well? She like cranes her neck to look over at the moose.
Yes. The second all three of us stepped foot in this forest, all of a sudden we just got separated. I was literally looking at Steve when all of a sudden he just wasn't there anymore.
Yep.
How come we didn't get separated then?
That's a good question.
Because we have the power of friendship.
And a druid.
Oh boy.
I was
Power
hoping
of the
to.
friend zone will bring us safe.
I was hoping to find a gun around here, but we gotta make do with this Disney level catharsis.
The hell's a gun?
Okay, you actually know what a gun is because Longshot even had one.
Yeah.
The hell's a Disney?
That one I can give you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's already established. Just for a reminder for those who are recently, looking, just tune in and everything when it comes to YouTube. Coda already kind of eyeball and scan at Anu with her. Well, him. His. I keep confusing Coda and Koga often.
Kogo.
See, there he goes.
Yeah.
You confused it. Anyways, continue, Anu.
Our druid, better druid actually. Yes, I'm throwing pop shots to know that Anu is not entirely normal, which is saying a lot in this world. But from the magic he give off, yeah.
Yeah, he's abnormal. He's got food. For the rest of us.
Technically, you all have food. You just never ate the food in your bags.
I know. I just like the gimmick that we all have food.
I mean,
Yeah,
my
none of
food-
you.
The thing is,
I
none of you feel hunger. Remember? Go on, Power.
Never mind.
Come on, Power. Come on, buddy.
I'm just saying that my source of food is just gold at the moment.
What?
He's been eating his gold slowly.
Well,
That's quite the expensive appetite.
Longshot's basically eating molten rocks.
And that's pretty cool.
I
So-
want real food.
Well, the thing, like I said,
White gold.
technically, you guys don't feel hunger, so you don't have to worry about food.
This is true. It's not that I'm starving. I just
We
want
just want
food.
the mouth feel,
Yeah, I like having food to eat.
Well, if you would like
Just
to,
say you like something's in your mouth. And just move on.
so Bone actually decides to say something then. Well, if you guys would like some snacks, I do have these. As he hands you a bag that you think are a bunch of rocks, but inside it's
These
actually
look like rocks.
it's bread.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
really
he pulls the
referencing?
Stale bread.
No, it's not. It's not stale
It's
bread. It's not stale bread.
It's a reference to free run.
If only we had some water to soften this cold bread.
Anu
I'm
gets
gonna,
it.
I'm
Anu's
gonna
dying.
die at this point.
I don't,
So
I don't get
My
it.
God,
Okay.
if only we had a cleric who could create
But-
food from the ether.
Ugh. Oh god.
yeah,
that
but like
was
I have
rough.
to spend my spell slots on like
Ugh.
agitating the local wildlife and trees.
Oh,
This is true.
Oh god.
You can summon like 45 pounds of food too.
so
God.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
I'm fine
okay.
now.
why?
So for anyone who's actually confused by this, the reason like half of us are like quite literally dying of laughter.
Oh.
In the anime free run that just recently aired like a few episodes ago, they had this bread that every time they ate, it sounded like rocks. They were like rolling rocks together,
Crunching.
rocks together in a bag. So when these guys pick this stuff up, it sounds like rocks. But he says it's bread because ironically it was bread that they were eating. It's just very
I don't get this weeb shite.
you don't get the weeb shite yet you're playing a game like a weeb.
Yeah. Pick a struggle. But
Ooh,
long
Can I
story
take,
short,
can I take the bread though? Can I take the bread? I want some of the bread.
You can take some
so
of the bread.
long story short, Pyro, basically it's just bread so damn stale. It just sounds like you're chewing on cobblestone between your teeth.
It's not
Or at least those
That's-
rocks in a fish tank.
it's not
You
stale.
know, the forbidden candy nerds.
Again, it's not stale.
I-
The food it's actually just
I mean,
the way it's processed is extremely dried out. But it's not
I
stale.
mean, I'd still eat it. I mean, kobolds have been known to just eat rocks and sticks out of desperation, so it's fine.
That's fine too.
Don't worry. It's chunky bread. It has healthy weevils in it for you.
No, actually
no,
there is
no. I'm gonna leave the call if you talk about that.
no,
okay.
actually there is a bread that's, and I'm not
No.
even joking, it's military rations you can make at home that you just call it danger bread. You just have flour and water. That's it. Make it into squares and then cook it for like freaking 200 degrees for 4 hours just until it becomes roof tiles.
And
Okay, can we
yeah.
can we go past the bread tangent?
Yes, we can go past
Yeah.
the bread. Okay. I'll ask the question to you, Mina, later because it sounded like that was something that Mina was a little bit upset with. So alright, let's continue forward, guys. I apologize, Mina, I didn't mean to, get you upset.
I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just grossed out by that.
No, they sound upset. All right.
Okay.
Art, they sound upset. Art, grant him 200 gold.
I am
Oh,
not
yeah. Oh, I'm so upset. Please give me 200 gold. That's the only way I'll feel better.
Yeah, they sound real bad. 250.
I'm going to
Are
give
you
you all
VTuber ways, really?
I'm going to give you all 0 gold right now, and we're going to continue forward before I decide to bring out the Xenosynth.
All right,
Can I
275.
get Anu's
Final
share
offer.
of that 0 gold?
Oh, God. Let's just keep going. God damn it, guys. All right.
Okay. So what I was trying to say, Coda looks at the princess. What was her name again? Because of the bread I forgot because of the bread tangent.
Silera.
Okay. Princess Silera. You said, would this be more of an appropriate place to speak of what you said earlier in front of the Wolf Queen?
Yes. What is it that you wanted to ask?
We found from what our idiot has said about mentioning the sword and all of that information. What do you think? Do you have any knowledge on the sword, since it was found in what was essentially your family's castle?
May I see the sword? Anu?
Oh, me.
Yes, you're the one
Yes,
holding
you're
the
the
sword.
one holding it.
I mean, I thought it was still talking to. Nah, all right, sure. Anu pulls out the broken sword. I'm not gonna say the full name of it, and hold it out. This doohickey. After we defeat, big old king and everything. I just sat on his throne and I follow a ghostly mouse, rat, whatever it is. And I basically communicated with a wall. There was no chicken inside though.
You speak as if you are. You speak as if you are insane. But this sword. I haven't seen this hilt in so long. It belonged to one of my brothers. He was supposed to be the next king once our father died. She hands you the hilt. Last I heard.
Is that why? Well, the hilt with the broken blade, but yeah.
Last I heard, he was trying to collect the Guardian Hearts himself. Meaning if you're trying to find the second half, it might be located in a venomous swamp.
Huh. So that's why right on the side right here says Mouse King Cloud.
Yes, Brother Cloud. He was one of the few family members who still... He kept in contact with me, I'll say that. Before... If you complete that sword, please come find me. I'll make sure to stay alive till then.
Got it.
Now, if you do not mind, I should try to find Steve. I can't let that rat out of my sight. He might do something stupid.
Yeah. Chicken?
She left.
More for me then.
Okay. Yami, out of character, if you want, you can also just be... You could also be on Koda's shoulder, because since he's like 8 feet and you're... I remember you said your character's 6 feet, then...
She's almost 7 feet tall. She's fine.
I meant in the sense of if she's being carried, then that would be like, because of Mina and Yami's heights, would be tactical advantage of being able to see further because of being able to see higher.
Mina, I get that weird feeling, Mina, you're the one writing Steve was here.
First of all, that's an awful accusation. Second of all, yeah, Yami, join the party.
That's an awful accusation. Meaning, yeah, I was right, huh?
No, that's an accusation.
I'm good.
Oh my god. Anyways, let's continue, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna delete this.
Can I take the stale bread though? Can it be in my inventory now?
Yes, you can take the stale bread.
Yay.
Do you need a dagger to cut it up?
You now have the stale bread item, Pyro. Every piece of stale bread that you eat gives you 5 HP.
Hell yeah.
You have 5 pieces of rock bread, is what I'm calling it, okay? It's not stale.
The worst
It's-
part is Pyro
it's
probably
delicious.
sees no difference in this than normal food.
Yeah, I know.
It's like rock candy, but it won't give you diabetes, okay?
Damn.
I mean,
you got
he's
a
not
point.
wrong.
And now, the fourth part is I want the taste of rock candy now. Thanks a lot, Pyro.
I've never had rock
Sugar.
candy.
Sugar.
Rock candy is yummy when it has the right flavorings.
Yeah,
Alright,
I've had it
What do you
before.
mean
I know it.
flavorings?
Pyro.
alright, now that we've all done all this, let's continue forward. Where are you guys going? You can go north, south, or northeast.
Alright, well, we came from the north. We went west. So that leaves us with the south and the east.
Well, that's
which is
northeast.
north.
West?
That is northeast. That is north.
East
This is
doesn't
west.
have
This...
anything in it.
Yeah.
Well,
so you are
north
writing
doesn't-
all this, Mina.
I am not!
You are definitely
No,
writing
you have-
this.
My pen's black.
Don't you mean your pen is blue?
Bleen?
No?
I'm not gonna lie.
Because you just saw me writing. My pen's black.
Yes, but I can tell from the actual text. It's very similar.
That's not my handwriting.
Okay, who's writing the Steve was here? Is that you, Yami?
I'm not even on my computer at the moment, so it can't be me.
All right, come on, Yami. We gotta get a move on.
All right, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna take it all out.
Yeah.
Are you? Wait, was it
We
you,
came
Kiva?
from the north, so either northeast, or south.
Okay, this was where we came from. So this has nothing, minus the wolf camp.
Wait.
So this is the place we can have, and this is a place we can go.
Wolf's been putting dots everywhere.
What is this chaos?
Okay, are you guys that bored? Damn.
What do you mean dots? I don't see any dots.
On the fireplace, on the bonfire.
It's not just
Oh
the fire.
yeah,
It's
on
not
the
just,
fireplace.
It's not just that.
Okay, so DM, I did put the dots on the fireplace. I was
What about-
thinking it would add a little more color.
What about all the other dots I see here?
What dots?
You can only see it if you select it, because I see a lot of dots here.
You mean here?
It's on fire.
The dots here and like here, you mean?
Hey, you know, let's just keep going. Let's just go. Which you guys can choose. Which way are you going? North, south, or northeast?
I'm
swamp.
I'm
Would actually
going,
mark a
I'm
little.
going south.
Okay.
The
so-
swamp.
Okay. I'm with Pyro. Bye.
All right. So
I
Pyro.
think I broke the game because I'm going off screen now.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
jokes aside.
All right, well, you're carrying me,
All right.
Koda, so I go where you go.
All right, then I guess you guys
Yeah.
are going south. All right.
Damn, I want to.
Yeah, I'll just be making sure that, you know, that the party is safe, because
Yeah.
now with this ring.
Okay,
Uh,
hold on. You're gonna need to correct yourself. Not the party, just Mina.
What is that supposed to mean?
Mina and Yami. But then it's like, okay, so I have like 60 HP. And with that ring that I was just given, that's gonna make it to where it's like...
Wait, how the hell do we get here if we went south?
Remember how
Don't question it.
Remember, they said that it's not. Remember, they said that the forest teleports you around.
All right, where are we dropping
I'm
off
not-
here?
I don't believe that.
you're dropping off right over here. So the very northeast. As me,
It feels like the map is shorter. Or smaller.
it is.
Nah,
That would be the real mind game Art has us with, or the
We
maps
have
get
no
progressively
reason to work
smaller, and we can't tell.
We can't tell.
Yeah. We got no room to work with without touching trees, really.
How about someone roll a perception check to see if we can spot these little bastards first?
Oh my God! Someone's thinking.
I tap the road hey, can you take a look?
I can also
Well-
try a perception check since I'm a druid. So
well, I would.
know-
Go on. Sorry, it's my fault.
I have, since I'm a druid, I would know where creatures would normally be. Like, oh hey, this creature is supposed to normally inhabit this specific place.
Only in the forest will I allow that.
Yeah, because honestly, because that's where you normally find druids, in the forest.
Yes.
I mean, you can find druids in any natural biome.
You know, honestly, I didn't even use perception because my perception is low. I just have a different idea of how to survive. It's not gonna do much, but you know.
You can
Just
still,
use your eyes.
Just use your eyes, Anu. That's all you have to do, buddy.
All right, I guess using my eyes. Oh, look,
Wow.
I used my eyes.
You got a
Oh,
raw 20. So, from where
Gee.
you guys are, you can tell there are no creatures hiding in the trees.
So
Can
I
you,
can't-
cool.
thing up to where
Finally.
we see that, by the way?
I'll
Wait,
rush it in.
I'm sorry.
So
what'd you say,
all
Yami?
of the
Could you ping the map where we've seen up to where it's clear? Can you just ping somewhere so we know how far up that
Wait,
is?
hold on. Saying
Thank
Coda?
you.
yeah, so like
You guys can see this corner. and over here. I will
Okay,
give, I will
so
give you that.
we need to roll again here.
So, alright, what about me with survival? Doesn't that mean like I can basically survive in the jungle, MGS3 style?
With your
Okay.
survival check, you have advantage when you actually use your perception to look at things. So you can use your survival for it.
Wow,
You see the
me with the only one with high survival. You know, I feel like I'm gonna make Pyro proud of me becoming big boss.
Let's continue. What are you saying, Paul?
Okay. What?
What are you saying,
I'll be
Paul?
right back.
Sure.
Can I investigate ahead?
If you want, sure.
Okay. I'll roll investigation.
Roll. What are you looking for is what I should be asking.
Suppose what's ahead of me, I suppose.
Okay,
And it could be anything important.
sure. Everything looks fine to you. You see what looks like a stone statue and some people praising it, but that's about it.
I think it's relatively safe, guys. They're just some worshippers worshipping a statue, I guess.
What's the
Uh,
statue?
Can I? Could
Alright,
I
good
try
question.
to approach?
What are you saying, Coda?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Go on, Coda.
No, I'm gonna let Anu ask his question.
All right.
Yeah, good question. With survival, can I just basically go between the trees without encountering any enemies, or it doesn't work like that?
It does not work like that. You still have to actually use your survival check to see it. So if you're using perception, if you want to use your survival instead, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, so can I approach? Be here, right next to Pyro, and hoist up Mina a bit to be like, since you're the one knowledgeable about religious aspects, can you double check what the statue could be about?
Let me see.
I see.
With my cleric
He would have-
eyes.
He'd have to be holding her up with both his large hands on her hips.
Boop.
Yeah,
Alright, as long as
honestly-
you don't drop me.
Honestly, just gonna be crawling on the ground while you hear dun 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 dun.
You really enjoying that Metal Gear Solid, buddy?
Well, a lot of us cultured gamers grew up on Metal Gear Solid. All right.
Keep going, guys.
Well, I'm not cultured. I got a 17. Mr. DM, what did I get for a 17?
That's not a statue that they're praising. That's what you get.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, that's not a statue. That's a living thing.
Yes, that
What
is
is
a
it?
goal.
That's a full ass man.
Dakota would look up towards Mina and be like, "You're saying that's not a statue?"
Well, that's pretty brave of you to be looking up right now while you're holding me up. But yes, that's not a statue.
Why is it that you tell me to behave?
They are behaving because everything they're saying is still PG. It's just perverted.
Bull
It's
crap.
not something-
Right. Tundras.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
Okay.
Does anyone know what that is? As she gestures to a big creature.
You're gonna have to give me a history check for that one.
God damn it. Why am I not knowledgeable?
Because
I don't know.
Because it's always the dumb stat that everyone uses that for intelligence.
I don't know much about this land, so I can't really help here.
You might. You never.
Let
know.
me see if I
Curse
can
you, I'll
roll
come back as a
anything.
wizard just to take all of your knowledge checks.
All right. So for Yami,
No.
Yami, with your 4 history, you're like, yep, that's a rock golem. For Coda, that is a guardian golem. That thing is dangerous because it's very difficult to get close without actually. Well, it's very difficult to get close to, and if you get close to it, you might get hurt, pretty bad.
That is not. We should not approach.
So you're saying we should turn back?
That is a
No.
guardian goal. That is a guardian
You
golem.
need to be brave. You
It
need
is
to draw
made-
a line in the sand.
Those
like-
things are made to made to be difficult to approach
Ah.
and even harder when up close.
What the fuck
Can
is
they
that?
move?
What is that?
Okay.
Someone's
Would I
drawing
know
a
if they
map.
move?
You can tell. Yes, they move just very, very, very slowly.
They can move. Slowly, but they can move.
We could have someone lure the other ones away.
Knowing how dangerous those things are, having those things around it would make fighting it difficult.
That entire.
What if we did a path like that?
Okay. I'll be right back. I need to make sure a door is open.
All right.
So, be back.
Okay, so we want to avoid seeing them. Now, could we try to force our way through the forest instead?
I mean, you can if you want. That's very
Yeah,
difficult.
so we
That's
just have-
very difficult terrain.
Yes, it'll be slow, but methodical.
Instead of like
You might draw their attention though, because it's also going to be loud.
Well, it's slow and methodical.
trying to sneak through the forest here, huh? The worst part is I can't say no because those are trees. It's not like that's like a mountain or rocks or walls. Those are just trees. So if you really
Yeah,
want
it's
to
an
walk through the
option.
trees, you can. It's just it's gonna be slow.
There's more of them grabby boys in there.
It depends. It actually depends.
No.
I might have to start putting them there now. Actually,
Okay, I'm back.
No. Yami, quickly, before the DM starts doing stuff, take me through the forest, please.
No.
Okay.
Here's
Also,
an
you're
idea.
supposed to-
Fine, Coda, quickly, before the DM realizes, take me through the forest, please.
Keep them.
No.
How about this idea? Kitos. Or Kiba, sorry.
Kiba.
Alright. Never mind, you already... Uh-oh.
Kiba.
Okay.
You still here?
Kiba. He might have passed out.
That's
Kiba.
unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. I was gonna say like.
Someone call him.
What did I miss?
Not much. We were just joking around.
Mina
Okay.
has decided.
No, I was being serious.
Mina has decided to walk through the woods to.
I can't, Coda's carrying me.
You don't need. Yep. Okay.
Well, yeah, first I need the context of what happened to see if I do or don't let her walk.
Mina saying
I
walk
made
through the trees.
argument. Yeah, if we don't want to interact with this guardian, we can slowly and carefully just walk through the trees instead.
Okay, as the druid, me using druidism and stuff like that would make it slightly easier to do that.
I'd say yeah. So long as you have something that allows you to walk through difficult terrain easily, because despite everything, you're still walking through a bunch of trees.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We just go slow.
There's other
Slow?
dangers, but yeah. And before you go on.
I'm just gonna move and use stealth and survival to just pass by. Because all this bantering right here, I'm just gonna move ahead.
Okay, roll for stealth then, Anu.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I have passed without trace.
That doesn't apply to woodland areas. That just makes it harder for them to detect us.
That means you guys could walk
Yeah.
past them probably without getting them to spot you.
Well, yes and no. It definitely will give us advantage on stealth checks to get past them. If we walk right in front of them, though, they can see us. That's the trickier part.
Yeah, because that's the big problem. Like, this one, and this one, that, yeah, they would have a harder time. This guy with the one giant eyeball would probably, because we'd have to be basically, at bare minimum, only 5 feet away from him, he would probably see us.
This is all
Like,
interesting.
getting to here would be like... Getting to here would be, like, obvious. We'd have to walk through here at first to then maybe pop out here.
While you guys do that, let me actually answer Anu real quick, because he rolled a 10. You believe yourself stealth, Anu.
Good. If I move slowly, it's like I'm invisible entirely.
If he triggers one of the tree plants, I will wheeze.
God damn. So I roll not that big on stealth, but I'm pretty good on survival.
Well, that makes sense.
All right, where's
now.
where's the danger zones around here?
You basically can see them.
I don't see them. Because, the DM hides them.
This is all you see. These four things right here. That's all you see.
So nowhere else from here, or here, or here.
Correct.
Or even here.
Correct.
You need to do better than that.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Am I making it too easy?
No. Can I move right here without anything triggering from the trees?
You can move 30 feet without anything seeing you.
I guess I'll have to go right here. Why is it 25? Oh, never mind. Because you said what's it called again?
Not including geometry?
Yeah, not including geometry. For some reason, just me moving it right there is 25, but with, the ruler, it was 30.
Oh, well. But yes, so
whatever,
far,
semantics.
so far, Anu has not been spotted as he moves forward. Who's next?
Wait, I have a movement of 40. Remember?
Well, then you can do 10 more feet then.
Do I have... Can I do a creative... I have speak with plants.
Okay. What do you want to do with that?
Hippie.
Okay, first, I'm going to read the description of what this does. There's like 5 different things that this says. The spell can cause plants created by the entangle spell to release release a restrained creature. If a plant creature is in the area, you can communicate with it as if you shared a common language, but you gain no magical ability to influence it. Plants might be able to perform other tasks on your behalf at GM's discretion. This spell doesn't enable plants to uproot themselves and move about, but they can freely move branches, tendrils, and stalks. You can also turn difficult terrain caused by plant growth, such as thickets and undergrowth, into ordinary terrain that lasts for the duration, or you can turn ordinary terrain where plants are present into difficult terrain that lasts for the duration, causing vines and branches to hinder pursuers, for example.
Okay. That could actually be useful. What are you doing then?
But also, I can imbue plants within 30 feet of me with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with me and follow my simple commands. You can question plants about events in the area's effect in the spell's area within the past day, gather information about creatures that have passed, weather, or other circumstances. Considering that it is within 30 feet of me, and the duration is 10 minutes, 30-foot radius, so it would have to go out from me in So I'm going to go in a radius like so. So, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
I'm just gonna have Anu pull this out and look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. Okay, there we go.
I will admit, thinking outside the box. I can't
So
hate it.
everything within this area, I can I might be getting it wrong by like 5 feet in certain areas, but essentially this big radius, all of this stuff that's counted as difficult terrain is now ordinary terrain.
All right.
Just for me, but because I'm carrying Mina on me, meaning that she's basically on my shoulders, means she is unaffected.
Can you go to how far out you want it again? Just for the left side. I'm just gonna mark it.
There you go. I found it. That is the 30-meter radius.
Okay. So right about there. And right about
Sorry,
there.
I'm back.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
you were away.
I thought I said.
Actually,
No, we
No,
didn't
we-
hear you.
We didn't hear anything.
We thought you were, passed out or dead.
No, you wouldn't be dead.
No, I had to go to the restroom.
All right. Well,
Too
you
much
know.
information.
You have to use the bathroom.
All right. So that should work for the marks then.
Yeah, because it's
do
right
still.
here where the enemy is.
So you can go that far out. All right.
Yeah. Right. Basically, if I do this again, right here. Where this little these two squares, that's where the 30-foot radius is.
So my question is, are you just making this terrain passable, essentially?
Yes, I'm trying to make this terrain so that we can try to go through here, and then we'd be in an area to where even if some of us are still in the trees, because yeah, this would still technically, I think, be within the 30 feet, so we can literally just go diagonally to here, have to only munch a tiny bit of difficult terrain to get to here, and avoid the giant danger of this stone guardian.
All right.
But if we somehow get caught after being in this area, it's essentially these 3 things have to funnel into this tiny gap.
So just let me get this straight. You're casting a spell, right?
Yes, I'm casting the spell.
Okay. Okay.
It has a duration of 10 minutes, but it has a 30-foot radius, a 30-foot radius with me at the center of that 30-foot radius.
All right. First off, it's not 10 minutes, it's 5 minutes, and if it's 30 foot, that means it's 15 feet.
Why?
Because of the forest. You forgot
Well,
already.
it does
You forgot already, didn't you? Remember the warning?
Forest.
Remember the warning the direwolf said?
Yep.
Try not to cast spells because for some reason the forest is feeding off of it.
Yep.
So what you're saying, it will work, and I can allow it. However, the downside for doing this is technically the effects are halved, and the forest itself is feeding off the magic.
Okay. I thought that wouldn't have affected it.
No, because
it's not...
It didn't have to be an attack spell, it's just spells in general.
Are we in combat?
Technically,
No, we're not. We're trying to avoid a combat with a thing that's specifically, oh hey, this is a pain in the ass at a distance. And before you think, well, if it's a pain in the ass at a distance, why don't we just go to melee? It's also a pain in the ass if we go into melee with it.
So basically, for this entire encounter, it's a small encounter. The thing that's difficult, the rock golem, basically makes it difficult to approach and difficult to leave. And the dart frogs like to throw things at range.
Yeah, so with these 3 extra minions that like to do range only, along with this giant bastard that also likes to do things at range, that means that this big guy is the only threat in melee range. But all together, we have 4 things making it dangerous for at range.
Yes. Anyways, if you would like to still do your plan, you can still do it. It's just the effects are half. That's basically it. That's all I'm saying, Kogo.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll be back again. I'm being called away.
All right.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's still
Okay, yeah.
it's still a good idea. It's still a good idea, and I can't punish you for the idea. However, I still have to follow the rules of the force.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not upset about it. I was just a little confused.
All right. Anyways, continue.
So yeah, now that it's 15 feet, it's like, I guess we can just go, I guess, into here and then just eat a bit of difficult terrain to just then try to get out to here.
Technically, how your spell works, if it's a radius from you, so long as you're the one walking, everything within that 15 feet will actually be non-difficult terrain. So it won't be difficult terrain for you, so long as you keep walking.
Okay, because I know that because I'm carrying Nina, she wouldn't be unaffected. So at least I'm making it from,
Yes. So
say, here. So 1, 2.
we are going to
So
move you
1,
and
2.
Mina at the same time. So move where you'd like, and I'll make sure Mina's following essentially right next to you. For the others, you still have to tell me how you're going to get around it, or you can just all essentially hold on to Coda and just follow Coda, because based on the spell, so long as you're within 5 feet of Coda, you should be fine.
I just hang with Coda then.
Yeah. This way you don't have to worry too much about it, Coda.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so
Hey, look, it's a
double
T.
checking. This is the 15-foot radius.
Yes.
It should have. Nope. Okay, my mouse just decided to freak a
I'm
little.
back.
All right.
It
Again?
normally would be like this, but now it's like this.
All right. Then while you're doing that, anyone else have any ideas before I let Anu continue forward, because he's technically it would be his turn if you guys are just gonna walk past all this.
We can just go through the trees.
Yeah. It's trees.
Yes, because as long as you stay within this circle, like this circle.
Here, I got a better idea. Hold off. Get off real quick. Got up.
Okay.
Here it is. I think I can make a radius right here. Yep, there we are. It's a 15-foot radius. Make it a circle, and we'll make it this color. See if that works. There you go.
Either way, I'm stealth.
Yes, you're all stealth now. You're in the trees. That's 15 feet of radius for you. And you don't have to constantly make that circle for it.
Yeah, okay.
And it should follow you, so you can try moving and seeing if it follows you.
Okay, I'll try. Yes.
Alright, then there you go. While you guys are all doing that, I gotta move on. Well, not move on, but I have to go to Anu real quick because he's technically in danger. Go on, Anu.
How the hell am I in danger?
Because I'm the DM. And I chose to target you. So you're in danger.
Of course you would.
You see nothing. Except the enemies behind you.
Okay. Why is it? That's the exact same one I had before.
I mean, the advantage is different.
Alright, you believe yourself stealth.
Wow.
Still 3
Wonderful.
feet here.
I'm noticing
I hate
phrasing.
how. Yeah, I hate how how the tile set right here. I can't exactly go 5 feet away from either of, right here because of how the map is tiled out.
I know. Don't worry, you're fine because you don't see. There's nothing there, so you're fine.
It's 20.
That only adds to the challenge.
Yes.
30. 40.
As Anu does that, This one is investigating as he heard something. Now back to the other group.
Don't worry, I'm too far away. The place is currently on caution, but there's no red exclamation mark above them.
You know, fine. I'll do it this way just so it makes it easier, especially on my eyes.
So this is Metal Gear.
Well, I am the one going survival.
Anyways, you guys, would you have any ideas or what? Because right now your plan is to follow Coda through the trees, which can work because again the trees. I can't stop you from moving through the trees. However, the enemies are now the enemies are at the very least cautious.
Insert song through the trees.
And they're speaking
Is that really a
Vietnamese.
song?
No, that's actually a legitimate song.
Ah,
okay.
Alright, I'll look it up.
So are we not engaging?
I don't know if you guys are engaging or not.
We're trying not to engage.
We're
Aw.
trying not to engage with the big danger monster right there.
Alright, quick question, Aegis. Through the trees by who?
Is it Toto?
I don't remember. I know that it was a genuine song that was then remade to be legally distinct, but it's basically the same lyrics, so it's just basically a cover. But it was played during the movie Jennifer's Body.
Oh, okay. Low Shoulder.
Okay.
That's the band.
That was quick.
Who's Jennifer?
Jennifer's Body is a movie about a teenage girl who got basically turned into a succubus because a band wanted to become super popular, so they decided, hey, let's make a demonic sacrifice to become popular.
All right, let's continue, guys. Because I am actually curious to see how this plays out, not gonna lie.
Huh. Interesting music right here, Aegis. I can kind of get the vibe.
Yeah, that's all I know. It's like every time someone says through the trees, that's kind of just like blares into my head. So I was like, oh, we're going through the trees, like in the song about going through the trees.
I should probably get a different song to show you what I'm talking about, Metal Gear, but later.
But yeah, yeah, we're trying to avoid. Yeah, Akiba, we're just trying to avoid combat with this big guy. So that's why we're going through the trees. But we're gonna have to probably. The plan was originally to try to make it to here, but now because this one's more investigating, we might have to go a bit more away through more of the trees.
My question is, who's going to try to get to that treasure chest now at this point?
Does nobody have a luring thing?
No, we don't have a lure thing.
Yeah, you do.
We don't.
Wait, we do?
You guys had it, and you still have like some from the Rattenvale. Remember, you threw a luring item before.
I don't remember throwing a luring item.
It was
Yeah.
remember you were trying to make that plan on how to get through that group of enemies to get into the castle?
Oh, I think Mina was the one that came up with that.
Does Mina have a throwing item? Or a luring item? I thought Anu had it.
Yeah, I still have some.
Yeah, I don't remember having one anymore.
Alright, so it'd be Anu.
I still have some.
Well, do you have anything to make the enemies, to lure the enemies into a different direction, Anu? So you can help your allies?
I mean, should I?
Yes. Don't be the asshole.
Oh, you're saying that to me.
Yes, you're the dumbass, not the asshole.
I could name drop 3 other people in that, but fine. Do have this.
Yes, he has rat bait. If I recall, you can throw it based on your strength modifier, so why don't you throw it?
My strength modifier is a 3, but since I have athletics, doesn't that give me a better boost then?
Yeah, it does. I can have you
Basically,
throw it,
me pot shotting it.
I can have you throw it 30 feet.
All right.
So where are you throwing it, Anu?
Can I throw it in the tree area?
Technically,
Or does it have
yes.
to be like on a path?
You can technically throw it in the tree area because, well, that's still terrain you can move through. It's just difficult terrain.
Right here.
I don't think the radius is long enough to actually get the enemies.
So it has to. It's bait. They can smell it.
Yes, I think they would be out of range from that. I'd say you said about right here, so you gotta love math.
Hang on, I'll be back.
Yeah, the bait doesn't go 45; it only goes 30 at max.
He said for me to throw it at 30. I thought like with athletics it lets me throw farther.
With that athletics you got, which was like 12 at best, 18. Yeah, 30 feet. In order to throw like 50 or 40 or above, you'd have to get like in the 20s. You're still stealth, to your knowledge.
I'm
see what I have to
seeing
do with
that
this, guys?
wording.
You can make it work. I'm just saying. Just think outside the box.
I'll put it right here, outside the box. So you want me to throw it right here? Is what you're saying?
Anu, that would probably screw your team.
You said think outside the box. That's what you're insinuating. I'm throwing it right here. It's right. It's nearby to this mofo right here.
Fine, we'll throw it right there.
God damn, man! You try to make this difficult, trying to gaslight me and everything. What kind of DM are you?
A DM
It's
that
a
allows...
GM. It's a DM's job to gaslight the players into questioning if what they're doing is the right thing when there's a tense scenario.
There you go. It distracted...
You want a tense scenario. You know what? I'm putting this in freaking no mic just because Anu's the only one going MGS style right here.
Let's hurry.
Here, there you go.
Anu, let's hurry up because we've got at best an hour. Because
Yeah.
Because
Well,
of me.
Actually, not really an hour. More like now.
I thought
I thought so.
it was 7, not 6.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's 6.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, Mina. We still got through a lot of stuff though.
We
You
did.
should probably change your schedule so that way you don't have to leave early. That's my idea.
I'm
though.
not forcing Mina to do that because Mina decided to play this game while they're playing the other game. I'm not going to force them to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of rude to make them reschedule a game with a whole other different set of players just to make them let them play this one earlier.
And we've still done like 4 hours.
Yeah, that's an average game for like most groups.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
Most of it
But
was.
we aren't most groups.
We
We are mercenaries.
Most of it was talking and lore stuff, and I thought that you guys wanted a little bit more of that for once instead of just day by day combat.
Honestly,
Yeah,
this one
I
was
have no
really good.
issues.
Well, thank you, Togo. You all can give me your feedback and let me know if I should change anything later. Right now, though, in the Living Force, how it's supposed to work is, it's basically going to constantly shuffle around for a while. The only way that you're going to go into the right direction all the time is if you follow your druid, but your druid has to make a nature check.
Yeah, basically. But also at the same time, it's like all of this with all of the talking that was, we got very important
hell?
lore things.
What happened?
What is
Oh,
this?
why is the map all black?
Ah, shit.
That was you, Anu!
What do you mean that was me?
Okay, but basically, we did get a lot of important lore. We did get, like, some goals for more important super badass items. Like, if we go to where the other Guardian Heart is, we're gonna have the other half of the sword, which would then turn it into a super mega sword.
Well, it will allow you to...
Not a Mega Zord?
It will allow you to access the sacred grounds and allow you to turn it into a better sword, yes, or have Longshot make it, and it'll also turn into a better sword, but it'll be a different, better sword. Longshot's still a blacksmith, so he can fix it. It's just it won't be. It will be exactly how it was. If you want to be better, you need to do other stuff with that. Anyways, for those of you who managed to stay for the entire 4 hours of this D&D session and not get bored out of your goddamn minds, first off, thank you. I'm going to do my best to make sure this works. So the next game will be in about 2 weeks. If my current team decides that they like it and want to continue, I'm going to be very appreciative. If they don't, I also understand. But I will do my best. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to catch you all next time. See ya.
Thank you.
Say bye, Anu.
Why me?
Because it's you.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, why?
Alright, catch y'all later.
Oh. Well, that was something.